Welcome to the circus. Grab a seat in the tent. We talking socials, fake love, and time is spent. People posting filters like they pure and loyal, but you can't plant good seeds in the wrong kind of soil. See, the ground's all toxic, full of snakes and weeds. They smile in your face while they planting bad seeds. It's likes and follows, but the love ain't real. They DM sweet nothings, but they plot the steal. Bad soil, bad roots. Watch where you grow. Good seeds won't sprout where the poison flow. Keep your garden clean, keep your circle tight. If the ground ain't right, you can't win this fight. Bad soil, bad roots. Watch where you grow. Good seeds won't sprout where the poison flow. Keep your garden clean, keep your circle tight. If the ground ain't right, you can't win this fight. See, online love is like a game of chance. They got you dancing like you in a trance. Some folks act cool, but they master sin. They like clowns in the ring trying to pull you in. You water they lies, and you hope they change. But bad soil stays bad, that's the law of the range. Real roots need trust, sunshine, and care. Not drama-filled dirt with snakes everywhere. Bad soil, bad roots, watch where you grow. Good seeds won't sprout where the poison flow. Keep your garden clean, keep your circle tight. If the ground ain't right, you can't win this fight. Bad soil, bad roots, watch where you grow. Good seeds won't sprout where the poison flow. Keep your garden clean, keep your circle tight. If the ground ain't right, you can't win this fight. Now don't get it twisted, we ain't hating the net. It's the people who fake, that's the biggest threat. Circus acts everywhere, putting on a show. Painting smiles on the face while the rot still grows. So plant your seeds where the soil is pure, where the bonds are solid and the roots mature. Cut out the clowns, let the garden breathe, and watch what you build turn to gold from the seed. Where we grow, good seeds. Where we grow, good soil. What we cut, bad roots. What we foil, pull off. Change the dirt, change your fate, keep your circle true. If the ground ain't right, then it's not for you. Bad soil, bad roots, watch where you grow. Good seeds won't sprout where the poison flow. Keep your garden clean, keep your circle tight. If the ground ain't right, you can't win this fight. Bad soil, bad roots, watch where you grow. Good seeds won't sprout where the poison flow. Keep your garden clean, keep your circle tight. If the ground ain't right, you can't win this fight. Let's circus and side chat, we keeping it true. Talking socials, online love, and red flags too. The message is clear, let the truth uncoil. You can't plant good seeds in that bad, bad soil.
Wow. Hey, Sean the Brit. Sorry about that. It was kind of a accident. I had this stream already pre-configured, and then when I went in there, instead of hitting the pre-configured stream, I hit start a new one, and it started a new one. So y'all have to get over it.
What was going on with that thumbnail in the bottom corner? It went to another language, and you're
I don't know. Don't ask me. It's the AI. They get confused. You know, they're a little schizophrenic at times.
they're a little illiterate at times.
Yes.
Hey, let me ask the side chat. How does my mic sound? Because I noticed the last couple of streams. I just want to make sure it's not coming through sounding all crackly. Hopefully not. Also, thank you, Jake, for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Nixie, for the very generous super chat and stickers. I appreciate it very much. I'm me and Stitches. I'm gonna go say hey to everybody, and then we'll get into it. But Stitches and I, we left. We said we were not gonna be streaming no more, and then we took a couple of months.
We lied. We scammed the audience.
Okay,
I'm
well,
sorry.
but then we decided to come back. We tried, you guys. We tried, but I mean, we might do an occasional pop-up stream, and I'll get into kind of what has led to all of this, but we may do things fun at Christmas, like Stitches usually always does, Christmas music and New Year's Eve thing.
Like the old man thing.
Yeah, we're not taking the channel down. We're not quitting YouTube, folks. Thank you, PDX, for the gifted memberships. I probably pretty much won't. Y'all don't really see me in side chats anymore. Anyway, I told Stitches I've been reading 2 novels every 2 weeks. My library card's about to catch on fire. I read a quote that said, "The older I get, the more I realize what I'm too old for this shit means." And I'm too old for this shit. Like, this place is very different now than it was when we all started kicking it back a decade ago, and it's just not my cup of tea. The kind of shit that moves on here now just isn't my cup of tea. I'm not going to keep fighting with demons. I'm not going to keep going in circles with hypocrites. I'm not going to keep trying to make my point that I'm not standing up or white knighting for one when I'm just merely trying to point out how many of you are alike. So while you're pointing your finger, you should be looking in a mirror. But we'll get to Tara read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. No, right now I'm reading a book called The Butterfly Garden, and I'm almost done with it. It's about a serial killer, and it's been very good. I'm in like 2 chapters, and I'm done with that. It's been very good.
You send
And I've
that
been
book to
reading.
Pagel when you get done. He might like it.
I read a book about a real serial killer in the 70s. Tony Casso, I think was his name. I already forgot now, but it was called The Babysitter, My Summer with a Serial Killer. And it was a true story. And that was interesting. He was also a cannibal. So, of course, I sent that to Jeffrey. But Jeffrey don't read. So neither does Tom Selleck. I beg him and beg him, like for us to get into a book together so we can talk about it. That's why people join book clubs, because they're like excited about a really good book and they want to talk about it. And he will not do it. He said, "Read it to me."
See,
But
the only
whatever,
problem I have with audiobooks is once it starts reading it to me,
yeah,
then I'll
you're
be
asleep.
sleeping. Right.
I like the feel. I don't like audiobooks. I don't like Kindles. I like genuinely like holding the book and turning the pages. And, I love to read. It's a much healthier thing for my brain than this place has become. Um, but anyway, let's get in here and say hey to everybody.
See, this is the problem I have with books. Okay.
Okay.
So you're reading a book, and you're reading page after page after page. And by the time I get to the end of the chapter, I read the words, but my mind went somewhere else, so I don't even know what the fuck it was.
You got a touch of ADD. That's a symptom of that.
Well,
if it's something that really interests you, like fixing a motherfucking car, I bet you are hyper focused.
I don't need to read anything about that.
Okay, but you know my point. You understand what I'm talking about. Anyway, what's up, Les, honey? Shonda Britt, German lady, Rainy. What's up, Sarah? Stranger Than Fiction.
Shan, Layla, everybody, Layla is going to start going live now that she's drinking again. She's coming. She's coming back. She wants to be the female cactus.
Oh Lord.
Just with better audio.
What's up, Jessica Jennifer? What's up, Layla? Trisha G, German lady, Courtney. What's up, Miss Kathy, Misty, Julia, honey, Cindy Lou Who. I know I'm missing a bunch of people. What's up, Kinky Kim? Let's see. Who? Kristen, Sarah. I said hey to you, right?
That's just what I said, Jake. Stop trying to be like me, Jake.
What's up, Courtney?
I know you want to be American, a redneck, but you're not going to cut it, okay?
I was scrolling the names. I didn't even see what he said. You think if Jake could be in our country, he would choose to be a redneck or a Yank or a hillbilly? Lisa used to crack me up calling us hillbilly. I'm like, you don't even know what a hillbilly is if you think we're hillbillies.
Jake couldn't be a redneck in the United States.
Okay, why not?
Because he's got too much of that mouth. Somebody didn't knock his teeth out. You know what I'm saying?
You better be able to fight if you got a lot of mouth in the South, honey. That's a fact. That is a fact. What's up, Icky, honey?
I don't see him being a hillbilly because that's too much being self-sufficient. He'd be probably a Yank.
Yeah, I would think he would be a Yank too. They're rude as fuck. What's up, A-Rod, honey? I mean, what's up, Dimples? Larry H, Elaine, R&D. What's up, Chicken, honey? Let's see. I'm trying to catch people. I listen. Before we leave at this platform, I do have some drama to bring. I do have some shit to talk. People be fucking thinking I am just not aware of what you're doing because you do it in the middle of the night and you delete your shit. But whatever, Abraham, you fucking bitch. What happened to your card, Abraham?
His bank got seized. His Cash App, his PayPal, all of it got seized. Damn, Abe.
It sounds like we got the ball a rolling now, Abraham.
What happened, Abe?
Says he want to scream and tell Isaac to go to Lisa to get my docs. You're lucky if Lisa even remembers the fucking last name or the phone number. Well, thank you, Les, for the 20 gifted memberships. I appreciate it, honey. But I mean, Abe, why's Isaac got to come get my docs? Bitch, I'll be in South Carolina. Just say the word. What's up, Jasper? Welcome back. Did you get your charger back for your phone? How long y'all think he'll keep it this time?
And just because we're not going to be going live every weekend don't mean that we're not going to be here. I'm going to be here especially.
Right. We're not quitting YouTube.
We're not quitting YouTube, folks. But I'm going to be here in a different capacity. That's why the clown picture's gone, because the fun and games is over with.
Yeah. It's like I told 50 more circus memberships and I'll give out Tara's dogs. Whatever. It ain't gonna do. You're gonna be the boredest with my information that you've probably ever been with anybody's information. Because like Dateline's family, ain't nobody gonna talk to you. Ain't nobody gonna and ain't nobody gonna be surprised by anything you play that I've said. Ain't nobody. Like, you're just gonna be wasting your time and your energy. But I mean, and we're going to talk about I have a correction that I have to make regarding the stuff that it ultimately ended with Dateline being doxxed. But I will tell you that right there, I never get upset over YouTube. Even like when me and Kimmy K went at it like we did on Steve Sunday. I got off the motherfucking panel, and I'm going to address you, Tina D. I got off the motherfucking panel and,
what's up, Jasper?
Went to go paint with my.
You see Jasper's in there.
Yeah, I said hey to him. I asked him. I said, "How long you think he'll keep his charger this time?"
Hey, Jasper, you need to do a cam up. I want to see them caterpillars.
Yeah, he needs to do another strip tease for us.
Yeah. Then your mom will take your phone away and we won't see it for the year.
What's up, Tats, honey? So this place never keeps me awake at night. Like, I don't get worried up about this place ever. But when I have other friends that's had shit done to them, and I realized, like, I had to do some self-reflecting last week and just really sat down and thought, like, I realized I didn't react the way I did with Dateline with some of other people that had shit done to them. And so I'm sure that, hurt people's feelings, but I just need you to understand the love I have for that woman. And when Isaac was putting her information up and letting me know, he was messaging me, letting me know he's doing it, I was seething. My whole face was red, my ears were hot. I was seething. And I don't ever want to let the internet get me to that point. And Stitches is so over it because, I mean, what'd you say? You said we tried to come back and things are just getting worse.
Right. Now there's more people are doxing and going real life.
Right.
It's contagious. Like an outbreak.
And
we are fleeing the city before we get infected.
Right, because the community is not shutting these people down.
Right.
And I don't care if you're somebody I talk to or I don't talk to. You know, if you're a real lifer and if you harass people's families, and if you are that person, then I'm talking about you. See, that's what the title is all about. I came here, I try to do something good. I get it flipped on me. I get it twisted on me. I get people turning my words, my meanings. And it's like Icky always, I was thinking about Icky. Icky always says that he's always saying the good seeds and the bad seeds. Well, it's all bad seeds now because you cannot plant good seeds in bad soil.
Right. Notice the hint of the hint. Notice the
Yeah,
title of the stream and the
yeah. You
song.
can't.
Yeah.
You can't. And it's bad soil here. And I love a lot of you, and so I will enjoy seeing you in side chats. And any of you that have me on Twitter, hit me up anytime. I love talking to all of you that reach out to me. But I'm just kind of done with watching
No,
streamers.
Jasper. Me and Barbie is not a couple. Me and your
Oh
mom
God.
is, and if you don't behave, I'm gonna call her and tell her to take your phone away again. What do you think about that?
What's up, Tamuchi? Yeah, you will lose your charging privileges, Jasper. Also, I want, if one of my mods, if they can, I'll do it, but I want to put Corey had to make another channel. And I don't know, there's just something about Corey I like. I know he gets under some people's skin, but I like him. So if one of my mods could grab his channel link, please. If not, I'll do it. And put Corey's new channel in the side chat for me. I wanted to make sure to promote that. You're dating my mother-in-law, Stitch Mob? Way to keep it in the family. Yeah, Jasper and Layla got a love affair. Do I need to go grab Corey? I don't sub to Tards. So Sean the Brick can't do it. Maybe I have to do it.
What are you trying to get? Who?
Corey.
Oh yeah, I can't do anything with that. Hello, Les. How are you?
Give me a second. I got it. I'll share it out.
Hey, Les, I was over there listening to Poon and Sam Hill go at it. That was kind of entertaining.
What were they going at it about? Well, how do you copy on this bitch?
They're always going at it about something. Them two trigger each other like anybody I ever seen.
Poon and who?
Sam Hill.
Oh, Lord. Well, Sam Hill, he loves Abe.
Yeah, I mean, him and Poon trigger each other. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of a even thing there, and then they go back and forth. I think they need to get a room and settle it. Some Brokeback Mountain action will probably cure them.
I think that's it. Somebody click on it. If it's wrong, let me know. I think that's Corey's channel. And also, Take Back. See, Take Back, he's wise beyond his years, honey. Because he did the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll see you if I see you, but don't expect to see me streaming and being around this motherfucker. It's been good. Bye. And even he's out of here. Like
Corey 26?
No. Well, no, Take Back.
Oh,
Well,
Take Back. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Thank you for being a member for 14 months, Mr. Yoakum. And hello to you, darling.
I think he's been busy with real life, so he ain't working.
Same with me and you. Exactly. He's like, fuck it, it's been real, but it ain't been real fun. So he's been out here. That happened this week. Let's see. Hold on. I'm going to be scrolling between. Oh, here's something that happened this week. And Tina and Abe, y'all just hold on, boo-boo the clowns, because I'm going to get to you. I saw Mark and Red Pill on Ken's. I had woke up in the middle of the night of something like that, and I pulled it back and put my little headband on, that like the one Pirate sent me. And
you see Jasper, Ken posting his on Twitter,
he did it again?
Yes.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I mean, Twitter allows it. What's up, Cotty? But anyway, I saw them. I got up and I pulled it back, and Mark and Red Pill was up there, talking about where someone lives and don't have a job, because they were all trying to talk about Jake has a government housing. Red Pill lives, that. The two of you talking about where somebody lives is comedy. Red Pill lives at home with his money that he gets from his disability. Isn't that government funded, Red Pill? And don't tell me you don't get disability, because one of the quickest things in the world that will get you disability in this country is being blind.
Yeah.
Okay. So don't tell me it ain't disability money, honey. It might be a little dope selling. What's up, Kimberly? It might be a little dope selling money too. Do you? Why you would be profitable in a legal state, I don't know when it can hit the dispensary. But and Mark, you live in a 1975 tin can that is your sister's, and you haven't had a job since the clown car was invented. You fucking clown. So I don't know why y'all thought y'all was something cool over there talking about somebody living in government housing. Oh, look, they're gonna say I'm white knighting for Jake again. I'm not. I'm just merely pointing out, why are you talking about where someone lives when you live where you fucking live, bitch?
And weed's not legal where he lives, by the way.
Oh, I thought, wait a minute. Where him and Barbie live, it is legal. I'm almost positive.
He don't live in the same state Barbie lives in.
Oh, I thought he did.
No.
Okay, so that's why she picked him up, take him to the dispensary.
I guess I have
Got it.
no idea.
Oh, well. All right. So before I move on, I'm going to go ahead and cover something real quick, because when Dateline got doxxed last weekend, Stitches had already told me that they had a family function, and otherwise I would have been fucking at 2:30 live up in this bitch. Okay. So me and Isaac, we went back and forth for a couple of days about it. Okay. And it all led back to Jake. I roll my eyes so fucking hard. I'm checking my own ass out. Cause good God.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's not a big ass. So that's hard to do. What's up, Dana?
You could look in the mirror, one of them tall mirrors that
I got one right here beside my computer. But anyway, so I was going back and forth with Isaac, and I was insisting.
I mean, I'm sure if you get tired looking at it, you can find somebody else they'll look at it.
Tom Selleck slaps it every time he walks past it. Hold on, smack, smack. When I broke my tailbone, I had to keep reminding him, don't do it. What's up, Eva, honey? Like, don't what's up, Ghost? Yeah, because
he would have died. He would have died if he would have done that.
I'm so glad that shit healed up. That shit was so painful. All right. So anyway, so I was going back and forth with Isaac and saying, you went real life first. You called his sister first. You did this, you did that. And Isaac was saying no. And he was telling me the order in which things happened. And I had messaged Jake to ask him, and he never answered me. So I just went on over to the encyclopedia of fucking YouTube, and I asked Dateline, because she'll tell you, well, it was emancipated in 1900. She got the date. She got the time stamp. She don't forget shit. So I asked, Dateline, like, how do you remember that playing out? And here's what Dateline said. She said, well, Jake did the parody on Isaac's daughter. Then Isaac started going and threatening everyone in his side chat, a.k.a. Tats, a.k.a. Dina, who she said, because I wasn't a part of the stream that he did. I've never even seen this parody. So I couldn't even tell you, but she said Dana wasn't even in the side chat, but then Isaac started threatening her, like threatening everybody in Jake's side chat. Like if he sees you in Jake's side chat, you're going to get it. But he had not pulled any triggers. And then after Dana was threatened, she drove past Isaac's house and recorded it. And then Jake played it and like zoomed in talking about his kid's bedroom. So he was right and I was wrong. And I always said, if I never lie to you people intentionally, okay? I make mistakes. I'm a human. And that was my mistake. I did not have my timeline in order. For that, I do apologize, because I never, ever lie to you people intentionally. And so I needed to clear that up. Fools be fooling, playing foolish games. Fools, exactly. But at the end of the day, I never oh, okay. I don't know, Jake. See, I didn't see it. That's what he told me. He told me you zoomed in, said you knew that was his kid's bedroom because of the LED lights. Oh, you said it was Isaac's room. Well, see, he told me you said it was his kid's room. I didn't see the shit. So I love how everybody thinks that me and you watch every fucking thing and say, "Oh, I love it that you're playing stupid." I'm not playing stupid. If I've seen something with my own two eyes, I'm not gonna go, "I don't know what you're talking about.
I
I
haven't
didn't
even
say
seen
it."
a whole lot of anything except for I seen the video that Pennywise made to Wog, which was
Oh
funny.
my god, that was. I mean, it actually wasn't funny to me.
Well, if you
I
know
mean, I understand, but listen, and Jenny, I know you listen to us sometimes. You are in a abusive relationship. I don't know if he physically touches you. He pulled his fist up behind your head when you weren't looking. He called you a retard. This bitch. I mean, that is not love, Jenny. And I know I've been there, baby girl. I've been there. I know that I'm not gonna be able to talk you out of anything until you're ready. Your coffee cup's got to start overflowing onto the saucer for you to be fully done. I understand that. But that man does not love you. He sure loves to abuse you, though. Yes, he did, German lady. It was disgusting. That was the most disgusting I've ever seen him, and that's saying a lot because he's fucking disgusting. What's up, Boop? Yeah, she's at Dana. You know what I mean. She's not going to leave until she's ready to leave. That you can never talk people out of those very bad, toxic, abusive relationships. They get There's something that happens in the trauma that bonds us to those people. We're constantly trying to get back to the love bombing stage. I'm sure that she's left. I'm sure she leaves. And then he love bombs her to come back. Wogs gives me PTSD. Oh my God. PTSD too, Missy. He's very triggering. What's up, Nix, honey?
I think I was on Steve's panel too, wasn't I?
When?
The other night. Was it Wednesday night or Thursday night?
Oh, I've got a whole stream I hadn't even watched. What's up, Julie, honey? I don't think I said hey to you.
I was up there with was Barbie was up there and Steve and
Okay.
Sarah and Cactus, which I tried to joke with him and he got all bent out of shape, so
Oh,
I
Lord.
wound up telling him to fuck off. And
What's up, Bridget, honey?
I don't know who else
Cactus
was
is,
up there.
listen, I've always said, do I get more raunchy and vulgar when I'm drinking? Do I start, getting louder and like there is a change in me? Yes. But the things I will say to you when I'm drinking are no different than the things I will say to you sober. Like I don't switch up like that. But people like Lisa Lynn, Kimmy K, Cactus, the more they drink, the less you can deal with talking to them. Tanya Z, there's
And I
another one.
think Layla's gonna be like that when she starts back streaming. Because when she drinks, the more she drinks, she's got that Irish blood in her, so she start acting like Cactus. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord, Barbie and Cactus gonna have a date. I said at least maybe Cactus might
No,
show
they
up on
ain't.
time.
They're not gonna
That's-
have a date. That
Oh,
shit start.
Lord.
Look, that's why I went on the thing. Call that shit out. That's staged. That's scripted. Look, let me explain it to you like this. So when Barbie and Flacco was gonna have a date, okay, they him-hawed around about the date, and they him-hawed around. They picked a date 3 weeks away, okay, and then you know what happened. Flacco went to the Cheesecake Factory and was late, and they didn't have the date. So now here you go with the Barbie and the Cactus date. And they him-hauled around about the date, and they picked a date 3 weeks away. See the similarities? And now what do you think's going to happen? Cactus ain't going to be nowhere to be found when that time comes. And then we're going to be like, next, who we going with next? Who was be the next
I do
one?
love some Cheesecake Factory now. I ain't gonna lie. I miss Atlanta for all the food. Cheesecake Factory's got the thickest, hugest menu. If you know, you know. It's so hard to decide what you're even gonna fucking eat. They got so many choices. Then all the choices of cheesecake, which who doesn't like fucking cheesecake?
So Bridget says Jenny was helped and got safe. Went back as most do. Nothing none of us can do to make her mind up to see what is happening. I wish she would leave. Never look back. Well, I mean, but look, you can't help people that won't want to be helped. That's the bottom
Yeah,
line.
and just look, even Bridget, I'm not going to put Bridget's business out there, but I know she can empathize. I know, what she's been through with a partner in this world. And what's up, Rachella? Um, that we just don't leave until there's something that switches. There's a switch. That's the only way I can describe it. There's a moment where you are literally like, I cannot deal another day with this motherfucker.
I think Bridget buys all the same type of shirts. And I think when she goes to the thing to buy them, she tells them, you got to make sure the boobs are showing. Because every time she cams up, there's a whole lot of cleavage up there.
You can't, when you got,
whole lot of cleavage going on.
What's up, Savannah? When you got that much titty, you can't help but have cleavage, honey.
Yeah, but
Unless
I mean,
you wear a turtleneck.
you could wear, a turtleneck. Hey, Bridget, start wearing turtlenecks.
Hell no, don't be listening to him, Bridget. Some of us got zero complaints. That'd be me. Zero complaint. What's up, Munchie Chi, honey? Yes, and don't see what we are going through until we are gone. Right. It's crazy. There's this weird thing that happens between abusers and their victims, their partners, whatever. It's weird. I never understood it till I was in it. And once I was in it, I couldn't really see, and nobody could tell me shit. And then once I was out of it, I looked back and thought, why did I even allow one day of someone treat me that way?
Layla says that Bridget 510 is always trying to get a nip slip so she can go viral.
Well, do it up. What's up, Country Barbie? What's up, honey? All right. Well, let's see. Let me pull my little talking notes back up. Let's see. Oh, here was something. Abe said on his stream this week. What's up, Odame?
Layla says Bridget takes her bra off all winter to keep her shins warm.
That's some fighting words, Bridget. You gonna let her talk to you like that? Shit. Slap her upside the head with one of them. Listen, back in Atlanta, there was, and y'all can look this up, okay? There was this strip
club. Well, hello, Barbara. How are you?
Now I'm having what's up, Stony Jenkins? Now I'm having a brain fart, and I can't remember the name of the club. I'm going to have to look it up. But if you look up Atlanta Strip Club, and you look up, oh, fuck, what was her name? Was it? She had these huge tits, and she would slap the customers in the face. She stayed there till she was an old lady. God, what was her name? And she would crush beer cans. I'm going to have to Google it. Hold on.
Well, hello, Oda May. How are you? Where the hell did you go?
Blondie. Okay, her name was Blondie. And what was the name of the club? Anyway, the whole point is that, like, she was 67 and still at the Claremont Lounge. That's what it was. Okay. She was a novelty thing.
Dina says, I know who you're talking about. She did the Tampa Strip.
She's Blondie. She's a black lady with blonde hair. And we would go to, look, that just shows you how many strip clubs I've been in back in the day, because I couldn't even remember the name of it. But we would go in there just for the novelty of her. That's what Bridget gonna do to you. She gonna take that titty upside your head, Lele, like Blondie did to Cans. I don't know. I've not seen Norm F. Okay. All right. So, all right. I said hey to Oda May, right? Yeah. What's up, Oda, honey? So this week on, okay, look, it's time for me to start drinking. Hold on. About to take
Lord have mercy. Isn't this where it goes south?
This is always where it goes south if we last too long.
That's what she said.
We ain't gonna last that long anyway. My daughter will be here in about an hour from Ohio. What's up, monkey boy? I got a fat pot roast with potatoes and carrots and onions going in the oven.
What's up, monkey boy?
It's gonna be yummy. But anyway, Abe did a stream this week, and he was.
Oda May said hi.
I said hey to her first.
Hey, look, you need to simmer down over there.
I'm going out with a bang. Did I say hey to you,
All right,
Jen?
I'll be back. You hold it down for just about 2
That's
minutes.
fine. I got a little ranty rant, so you'll be good. But Abe said on his little stream this week, he said that I beat on Tom, and that Tom must be a pansy. Uh, Listen here, Abraham. He isn't a pansy. He came to you twice, okay, like a man, and you hid like a bitch. So I think that makes your ass the fucking pansy, bitch boy, okay? And he's about to come out to South Carolina a third time. And, after everything's said and done, you have a little meeting with the judge. You want to man up. Ain't nobody going to call the fucking cops. Promise you. Unless it's you. I don't beat my man. My man don't beat me. We don't call each other names. We don't cuss each other. We don't hit each other. I have a very loving and wonderful relationship. And I'm so sorry that you would not understand what it means to be a good man, the kind of man that treats a woman good. I know you don't get that concept because we've seen how you did your last girlfriend. But that's exactly what I got going on over here. Okay, bitch boy. What's up, Kristen? What's up, Rezzy Light? Yeah, Abe. No, this is where I tell Abe, give it up. You're never gonna lick it, bitch. Never. And fuck you, Abe. I can't wait for your day. I'm gonna be celebrating with pom poms and popcorn. I literally saw popcorn at my local grocery that said "Circus Time Popcorn." I'm gonna have that bag in my hand when I watch you walk into fucking court, and I am going to be ecstatic on the inside that somebody finally learns you can't just say what the fuck you want to say about people and to people. And I'm sorry if some of y'all have a problem and try to shame Dana for listen. Some of y'all fight the way y'all fight. Some of y'all go and harass other people's families, okay? Dana goes and makes, and why do y'all do that? Y'all do that to make people shut the fuck up. Dana, she just takes her wallet out and takes your ass to fucking court and puts you under the fucking court system. That's the way she fights without attacking your family. So if you don't have a problem with any of these people, and there's not just one, so I'm not pointing a finger, I'm saying any. If you don't have a problem with any of these people that call people's families, that fuck with people's real lives, cost people jobs, all this shit. If you got one single person under your belt that you're okay with, I don't want to hear nobody say shit about what Dana's doing. Okay? Y'all fight your way, y'all support what you do. She fights her way. And she about to get listen, she about to give me one of the greatest days of my whole entire YouTube life. And many more. Because Abe been kind of quiet lately, but trust and believe, Abe's got a dirty, disgusting, nasty past. And all these people that's been here with me through all these years, and there's many of you in here, y'all know I'm right. So fuck you, Abe. Tell Isaac to go find my docs. Bitch, I will come to your front door. You don't have to go find my fucking docs, bitch. Come outside, you fucking pussy. I know you must have a mangina, bitch, because you're over there screaming and crying for Isaac. The one you talk shit on constantly. The one that you said you was going to rap battle and he fucking smashed and smeared your ass, made you look like a fucking stupid ass redneck.
Hey.
Fuck out of here. I'm just saying.
Abe's not a redneck.
No, he's a bitch. He's a bitch. And you can't be a redneck and be a bitch at the same time. They don't go together. I don't care if you're a female or you a male. If somebody was to come to my house the second time, let me know they're coming. Bitch, I'd make sure, first of all, that my hair and my makeup was done so you couldn't show me in my worst way. I would. But I would also walk my ass right the fuck outside. I promise you I would.
So, Savannah, I don't know who Rich Life is dating, but are you available? If you are, I'll let him know.
According to Rich Life, he's always got a million girls, honey.
What happened, Icky? Icky said I left, and then now this. Now what, Icky? What happened?
I don't know what he's
talking
about.
Who did it, Icky? You tell me who it was, Icky, and I'll ban him personally.
What's up, Nippy? You should play music when you go on a commercial break. You trying to shut me up, Icky? Fuck out of here. You should have to super chat just for that comment. Okay. I only got like a couple of more things to cover.
Stoney, they're not rednecks if they're a bitch.
Yeah, no. It doesn't matter if you're a male or a female. There's no bitch in rednecks. There's just not. No, Dina, I know it's not bullshit. I know it's not bullshit. I wouldn't be up here talking about it. Listen, sometimes things take time. Sometimes things take time. Sometimes a person has to keep on keeping on till they finally give the law what they need to finally, like, maybe Dina, maybe they are like, look, maybe they are like, damn, this bitch is relentless.
I'm sorry, Savannah. I didn't know you was married.
Maybe like, this bitch is relentless. Let's just give her what she wants, so she'll be gone. Maybe you're right about that. Okay, and I'm still happy with it. Maybe it took a relentless motherfucker to make some of you people realize you cannot talk about raping our children and killing us and skinning us alive and get away with it. You can't talk about having people come and jump us and beat us up and get away with it. It don't work that way. Okay, it's called a terroristic threat. And some of you people that are saying, oh, she's suing. She's not suing. She's not asking for money. Well, thank you very much, Icky. I got more to say. Brocky gave me COVID 25. Thank you for the super chat, honey. I appreciate that, because I've been getting my hair done finally. Oh, I'm not going to be able to go with the gray and black hair.
I knew you were going to go back black, and all this time you make me wait.
No. I've got what? Well, thank you for being a member for 17 months.
She trolled me. I was trolled. My own co-host did the long troll on me.
I will send you a picture. I thought I sent the picture. I did, because Layla commented and asked if I was going to get the haircut too. It's going to be a blonde and gray, but I'm not still denying that it might be going right back to black, because she put all that gray in when I was supposed to be 80% done. This shit looks like shit. I still got fucking red hair on the back side and white hair on the front side. Like, no. This will not work.
So Icky says that you need hair extensions.
My hair is almost to my ass, Icky, so I don't know how I need hair extensions, bitch. I am going to get a bunch of it chopped off, though. Yeah, I'm going to be the new bleach blonde Barbie bimbo yins. All right, so let's see here. Lena's carbuncle.
What?
Oh, you're missing the troll in the side chat. Tara, stop stalking me.
Who's trolling?
Lena's carbuncle.
I didn't seen it. Oh, I seen
it. I got a pretty good idea who that is, actually. I could be wrong, but it's one of three. Tara be braiding her hair into her ass weave. I mean, you know.
So, I got an announcement to make.
Okay.
Layla, I expect to see you there. I have the Stitch Mob Discord community is becoming a thing. I'm working on it. It's just a troll community, so if you don't like trolling, if you don't like trolls, it probably wouldn't do you any good to be there. But it's going to be a clean server. There's none of that doxing and none of that bullshit. You don't have to worry about being blocked. Anybody can join. If you, maybe we'll get a little organized and we'll do some trolling runs. But you don't have to worry about nobody blocking you, because nobody in the server but me or my bot army can block you. Mods can only time you out. So if you want to,
I want a link. I'm not in there, and I want to be in there. Look,
you want to? It's all. This Discord is all geared to trolling. So
maybe I can get my accounts out and start working them again. I shouldn't say that, actually, because then people be like, I remember that account. Tara says she's going to get her accounts out. Maybe I should go change their names. But when you change their names, then people like Triggered Minds, who has like old ass shit still up, it changes in the comments. So maybe I'll just make some new accounts.
Yes, Monchichi. Trolls like you, Monchichi. The wood troll.
Mm-hmm. Monchichi gives good wood, honey.
He does. How you know?
Because I seen it.
Oh, you've been messing with
It was not.
Monchichi's wood?
It was nice and round and polished.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn! You polished your wood,
I
Monchichi?
yeah. He polishes his wood all the time.
Oh,
It's nice. It's nice.
okay.
So okay. Here's another thing I got to cover. So I know you missed it, Stitches, but
Jake says he has a computer in his bed now. Okay.
well, then don't be a bed slug like fucking Mark Terry now. Come on. So as you've heard, Stitches, I went up on Steve's last Sunday. Now, I loved that I didn't drink and I held off and I waited so that I could go up on Steve's. Because normally, you already know, I'm three shits straight to the wind on Sunday. By the time I don't even normally make it to Steve's.
I don't understand that comment, Layla. Layla said her spinning skills is what made her a mama.
In other words, she's a spinner.
Oh, she gets up on top of that thing and spins on it?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
She got the rocket shot and made her a baby. So anyway, I had messaged Steve earlier in the day, and because I was seeding about what happened to Dateline and we weren't going live, and I really did want to address it. And I said, if I start drinking, I'm not going to make it. I'm not going to be there. I want to be clear-minded when I say what I have to say, because drunk Tara, she really be saying shit. Sober Tara is just not going to say, even though sober Tara feels that way. But I went up on Steve's. Now, I did start drinking. Once Kimmy came up there and started screaming at me, it didn't take long before I started throwing shots back. But she was up there telling me I was slurring when I wasn't, because, bitch, I wasn't drinking yet.
Maybe her ears just heard you slurring. Maybe her ears were slurring.
Yeah, exactly. And then me and Kimmy, our fight carried over into the back because Kimmy messaged me. But while she was up on Steve, she was like, "Do you even go read a book?" And then I sent her proof of my library purchase. Julia, you couldn't get a word in. And then, what's up, Joe King, honey? And then when I would send her voice clips when we were going back and forth after that, Julia.
What's up, Joe King? Long time.
She wouldn't, she said, "I'm not listening to your voice clips, but you're reading my messages. What difference does it fucking make?" But we go back and forth. She's telling me I'm a disgusting person. But Kimmy missed the whole point of everything I was trying to say. And I've tried really hard with Kimmy because there is a part of me that really does like Kimmy. She's made me laugh many, many times. She did stand up for me against Mark back in the day. So there's certain things that'll buy my love and loyalty to, like I'm loyal to Barbie for a specific reason. She proved herself to me, and once somebody does that, then I do have love for them. And I hate that me and Kimmy are no longer going to be friends, but we no longer going to be friends, honey, because she could not see past her hatred for another person to understand a person that she supports is the exact same person. Okay. And
I don't know why y'all keep fighting over other people.
I wasn't asking her to come up. If anybody should have clicked the link, it should have been Isaac and nobody else, honestly, or Dateline, because that's what I was talking about. But here Kimmy came with her fucking sword swinging to let me know that. And this was the fucking icing on the mother.
Is she kind of like her sword swinging, kind of like Ken on Twitter with his sword swinging, or not like that?
No, not the same. No, not the same. I mean, I do hate that it came between us because literally me and Kimmy do not have a personal direct problem with each other. But like, do you, Kimmy? I'm going to do me and leave this motherfucker, and y'all can have it and wallow in it. Okay. Tara, again, try to have one stream where you don't talk about me, weirdo. Oh, bless your heart. I could get to you, Lena, but I got other things to talk about.
That's awful weird when we haven't even talked about her.
It's not Lena, but yeah,
I know.
I haven't talked about Lena. But Tina D. Oh, Tina, honey. Why did your ass wait until I said I'm leaving and I'm going to bed? Which actually I didn't say that. I think I said I was going to go paint with Tom because me and Tom were painting. We're trying to learn how to paint. It looks more like a pre-K finger painting
I
game.
bet y'all were painting. See, I know how that works.
We bought a foosball table. We play Uno. First of all, we're sober through the week. So on the weekends, we like to drink and hang out with each other. We're each other's best friends. We like to.
Me and my wife tried projects like that before, and then the project never got done.
Oh, Lord. Well, we got paint. We got games. We had a pool table, but we sold it. Because fuck that. I'm not playing Tom in pool. He whips everybody's ass. But he also still whipping my ass at foosball. So what's the difference? It's bullshit, y'all. I remember playing foosball as a kid, and I was really fucking good at it. So I don't understand why he's kicking my ass every fucking game now. But I
Because
digress.
men are inherently better at games than women are.
You think so?
Yes.
Maybe.
Even though women like playing games, men always know what the game is.
Yeah, we're trying to do the Bob Ross stuff, Les. Happy trees. It just came out like a third grader's fucking finger paint. I'm telling you now. But anyway, Tina, I don't know why you waited till I said I'm leaving. And I leave. And then you want to come up on Steve's and get your whole chest up in a bass in your voice and be like, where were you when blah, 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 blah happened to me, Tara? Okay, well, Tina, I'm going to tell you where I was, okay? I kept telling y'all to stop talking about Isaac. And when he finally brought his ass over here, I was the one that said, y'all, Beetlejuice, 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 that motherfucker over here, okay?
Yes, Jasper. I told you me and your mom was a couple, so she comes and gets me out of the retirement home on Friday. I don't have to go back in till tomorrow morning. Okay.
Ah. It's the time delay on shit yards. Come on now. Oh, okay, I guess. I don't know. But let's go back in time. Y'all remember Wayne's World on
We
Saturday
don't
Night
use
Live?
shit yards.
Remember, yeah, we use Zoom. But remember going back in time on Wayne's World? Let's go back in time. Bitch. See, Tina, when you first came over here, I need to correct you, okay? Because when you first came over here and Isaac called your mortgage company or whoever was taking your home, we covered it. Not only did we cover it, we supported you and called Isaac out. Not only did we do all that, but I told every single person in my side chat, and all our streams are still up. Don't make me pull the receipt. Dayline probably got it stored in her fucking
database.
Huey Decimal already. Okay. We said, don't give us anybody that wants to super chat, donate memberships tonight. Please don't do that. Any money that you would give us this stream, please donate it to Tina D's GoFundMe. And then we also personally gave you money to your GoFundMe. Okay.
Facts.
Okay.
Facts.
And we did not start talking shit on you until you went over there riding and scamming and doing your fuck shit with Mark Terry, who you now know is a piece of shit.
Right.
Okay. And scamming with Mark and going with all the lies on us, talking about my fucking cancer. And yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Both of you did that. Okay. Well, you want me to feel pity for your leg, but you ain't feeling pity for the 33 hits of motherfucking radiation and the 2 shots of liquid radiation that I took to my fucking left tit. No pity for that.
I think that's another thing I want to start doing. Stitches Malone's going to start going back to the LCU. Hey, look, I even might come up on the panel, Tina. You want me to come up on the Queen's panel? Because I'll pay the money to become the cash cow just so I could come up on the panel and talk with you.
I'll help you.
You want to? We'll bring Troll Avenue to the LCU. If I have to pay for everybody in there to get on there, we'll come on there. What do you think about that?
What's up, Magda? Did Tina have a GoFundMe even though she never lost her home? Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Okay. And it doesn't matter what happened between me and you, Tina. When I brought up the things that Isaac has done to Albert as a minor on Steve's, That it doesn't matter. Oh, you didn't care about when I lost my leg, bro. No, bitch, I'm making a point that I'm being told that Isaac has never went at children when we all know he went at your minor son.
Hey,
Okay?
got it
That
or
was my
not?
point.
Got it or not? Come on your real account so we know who you are and then talk shit. Don't
Or
come
take
in
a
here
link.
like a pussy boy under an account nobody knows and then you want to talk shit to make yourself feel good. Okay,
Take a
I'm
link.
sure you got the mic in one hand and your dick in the other, but at least you could be a man and come up here and face me face to face, but you don't
Yep.
have the balls to do that.
Just say
Or
you
better
want that
yet,
link.
next stream on the asylum, okay? Just come on up on the asylum. I'll be your Huckleberry, okay?
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Tina, I love that you came up there and want to talk shit on me. I've been nothing but supportive and happy for you in the things that you've been being over there in the locale community and making money and having a better car. And I can't wait to see you have a better house. I mean, as much money as I learned that Michael Green makes this past week, you'd think he'd help you out a little more since you're now his new angry grandpa. He needs you, Tina.
Marilyn Mike,
Yes.
I've been hearing you've been going around starting trouble. What's the problem with that? They all on Marilyn Mike about something. I have no idea. And look,
Mikey and Isaac,
people-
remember? I said we should get us
okay.
a ring together.
Yeah, people really don't understand how, like I understand now how, like, you just don't give a fuck. It don't really matter. You can say what
Right.
you want. You know what
Yep.
I'm saying?
When you stop caring about what these people who do nothing to feed you, finance you, fuck you, walk your dog, clean your house, all they do is have an opinion on you. And then you watch them move and you get to have an opinion on them. When you can wrap that up inside of you and be like, who gives a fuck what you think about me? You'll be much better off. Because I don't give a fuck. Listen, to say, if I said I don't give a fuck what none of these people think about me, that would be a lie. There's a handful. There is my small little circle. I do care what they think about me. Outside of that, I really fucking don't.
I'm sorry, Jasper. I didn't mean to hurt your little fucking pussy boy ears.
You got that supercharger.
I mean, every other panel I go on, everybody says that Stitches is too quiet. Stitches are too quiet. And I have the same mic, same settings I have over here. I don't understand it.
All right, so we can't go out without a bang after all of this time without talking about Mr. Mark Terry. So Steve Billings' Twitter brought to my attention this week that Mark was going at Steve's real life and doxing his grandson, who hasn't even started kindergarten yet. Why are you talking about kids, Mark, you fucking weirdo?
Who's my new broads, Shan Layla? Okay, I have no new broads.
Oh,
I only
man.
hang out with old broads.
Are you calling me old, sir? I will not stand for it. I will not take it. So, Mark, I just got to say on my way out the door, you was a piece of shit the day you showed up here. You'll be a piece of shit the day you exit here. When you're gone and you take your last breath, ain't nobody crying for you, Argentina. Good riddance. What's up, Charlene? Why you need to dox Steve's grandchildren? Why he hurt your little feelings, Mark? I mean, your big feelings, Mark. Mark, I don't even watch you. You are
Yeah,
a fucking
exactly,
phony.
Joe King. I say the same thing. Who cares?
Yeah.
If they're
That's where I'm
old,
at.
if they're new.
The more broads, the better.
Right.
I don't know about that. You get too many women in a.
What's up, Steve Yoakum? You start talking about broads and old broads, and Steve Yoakum appears.
So I went yesterday, and this thing's awesome. So I went yesterday finally. My mom has been gone a year. If y'all hear that, that's the fan. My mom's been gone a year in October. So I have not wanted to go and go through her stuff. And then finally, my stepdad made me. So we went up there, me and my brother. We went through everything. I brought home her jewelry, all the pictures, blah, blah. And then I found this amazing thing that hangs around your neck and blows like a fucking fan. It even still had the charger hooked into it. I was like, yeah, I'm taking that. Do y'all hear that? Is it quiet?
I don't hear anything.
It's wonderful. It literally looks like a pair of Beats almost, but it's a fan. All right, Stitches, it's 4:00. I've said anything I got to say. We can either end it or you can drop the link. I got 1 hour till my daughter will be here coming from Ohio, and now my pot roast will be ready. And I'm here for another hour if you want to be.
So you want to drop the link?
Sure. Anybody want to come say goodbye to romance? Yeah.
Hey, Jasper, give that link to your mom and let her come up.
You mean Jasper?
That's what I said. What did I say?
Oh, I misunderstood you. I thought you said Casper.
No, I said Jasper. I
probably just misheard.
Yeah, after I talked to Jasper's mom, he might be a Casper because he'll be gone again. He gone.
You should be getting that charger. In the meantime, Jasper, we need some strip teases. Let's go, baby boy.
Yeah, you can't come back after all this time, Jasper, and not provide any entertainment. Okay?
Yes. All right, y'all come up. Let's have a little chat fest.
Nobody's coming up. That's because we're not popular.
Barney's about to start going live. He hasn't given me a date yet, but let me go get his channel. We should put his channel in the side chat.
Look, my arch nemesis.
Say bye.
All right, we'll get the fuck out.
Bye. Good riddance. Be gone. Fuck off.
Bye, Jake.
Fuckhead.
He said good riddance.
He's just sad we're leaving.
Yeah. He's just talking shit. All right, I'm trying to get Carney's link. Hold on here. Ba, 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 ba. Listen, I'm not going to be sad about it. Like I told you before we went live, like I've been watching, me and Tom Selleck discovered this. Oh my God, I'm trying to find Carney's shit. Why is it being a fucking... I'm about to get pissed. We discovered this series called Below the Deck, which is basically about yachting and the people that work. And it's been very good. So we've been watching that. We've been watching America's Got Talent. I've been reading my books. Oh, here we go. Subscriptions. Golly. You'd think I'd know better. I struggle on my computer. That's what I told my brother yesterday when we were at my mom's. I said, I paid you all that money to build me that badass computer. And now I don't even fucking plan on using it anymore.
Sarah, you should not be posting. Sarah says, I've always been a good girl, Yoakum. You know, Sarah, being good and being a good girl, that's two different things. Okay? I'm just saying.
Y'all sub up Carney. Oh, look, Layla beat me to it. I don't think I did the right thing. I did.
I'm already subbed to Carney.
Yeah, but a lot of people in the side chat aren't. So
Carney ain't going live.
He is.
Yeah, right.
He is.
I'll believe it when I see it.
And then me and Layla's going to go up. Right, Layla?
And Icky's going to be like the main mod. The managing mod. So is Icky going to be Is Icky going to be the Brock of the Carney stream? Oh.
You cannot let Icky be a managing mod. Half the side chat is going to be blocked.
What do you mean?
Icky don't like very many people at all.
Let's test the theory, okay?
No, just don't do it. He'll time out everybody.
All right, Icky, you're no longer a standard mod. You are now a managing mod at the Circus and the Side Chat.
Icky, you better not be wrench abusing. I swear to God, he's a wrench abuser.
I never seen him abuse no wrench.
I've seen him many times. You are blue, Icky. Now you're a managing mod. Pay attention, Icky. Are you drinking? Oh, shit. What's up, Larry, honey? I think Larry's here. No? Yeah. Jake said, nice knowing you all. Are you quitting too, Jake?
You 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and Jake, are you pulling a rich life?
I just can't do it anymore, guys. Y'all have to please try to understand.
Well, Icky, don't say it like that. Icky says I only want to hit Brocky. Don't.
She's on vacation.
Don't say it like that, Icky. That sounds not that good.
I owe Brock. He does owe Brocky over and over.
What's up, Larry?
I, for one, am going to miss you guys.
I don't think two managing
We're not
mods
going
can
nowhere,
time each
Larry.
other out. No, and listen, I appreciate you.
We're
guys.
just not going to be streaming as much.
I
I'll still
know.
come to your stream and, give you a
Yes.
reach around every once in a while.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Hey, man, I'm going to miss your guys' stream on Sundays. That's what I'm going to miss.
Well,
I appreciate it though. I do. I love so many of you guys, and that's why I've said before the reason we named our channel what we did is because the side chat really fucking does matter. Without the side chat, you got shit. But I just can't keep having everybody come at me when one of my best it's crazy. It's crazy that some of my best friends in the whole world are people I've never physically met.
Right.
But Dateline is definitely one of those people to me. And when I can watch the community not ice someone that did something to somebody that they did not deserve it. She has never went at anybody's family. She has never doxed anybody. She has never shown me a clip where she's been in the side chat of somebody doing fuckery.
Steve said that. Steve Yoakum says that Sarah's fighting is like foreplay for him. I'm just telling you what he said. Yeah, he likes it rough.
Oh, baby, I like it hard.
So,
I love Dateline. She doesn't hate you, Jake. She does not hate you.
I won't.
Listen, go ahead, Larry. Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I think that comment, I wish people would look at that comment. I love Dateline even when she hates me. She doesn't hate Jake, okay? But she will not align herself with, Jake threatened Barbie's family. She's just not going to allow herself to be aligned with that. But she has told me, there is a soft spot there. I do have a soft spot for Jake. There's a person that I see that's different than what everybody else
Most
sees.
people on here have a soft spot. It's in their fucking head.
Yeah. Well, that's an infant.
No, they didn't ever lose it from infants.
And Missy, that's all she ever did. All she ever did was have an opinion and make a video about it. Maybe talk to someone other people didn't agree with. She never went at anybody's family. She never cheered in a side chat when some bullshit fuckery was going on. You won't show me a clip of that. And because she had an opinion and well, thank you, Icky. Put Furby behind jail bars for cyberbullying for $99.99. I mean, that'll be to whoever wants to do that, I guess, Icky. But she never did anything to deserve what happened. And I'm not going to play these semantics bullshit saying she doxed herself or she doxed other people. No. She just owned it, okay? Because she's a real bitch. And real bitches don't get scared, run, cry. Oh my God, I got to leave the internet forever. They got my information. I'm scared to death. She owned it, okay? And I just want some of you to know that she is a single mother, okay, with minor children. So if you tell me her dox is harmless, fuck you. How do you know some weirdo won't use it to show up at her fucking house?
I just wish people wouldn't put so much power in this dox thing. Okay?
She didn't. She
used
didn't
to
give it power. She
look.
owned it.
Used to back in the day when me and Larry was younger men, everybody was doxed. You know why? Because you had
Yellow
a
pages.
fucking phone book
Phone
that had
book.
everybody's name, address, and phone number in it. So
Yeah, but in
imagine
those
having
days-
the internet back then. All I needed was a phone book to dox you. I could just look in the phone book and look your name up.
But listen, Gen X wasn't doing that kind of shit. We didn't have the internet yet.
No, Gen X don't do that. Gen X just pulls up and stomps a mud hole in your ass.
Absolutely. Like I said, the first time I learned about terroristic threats was when I put a note on the door of a bitch that wouldn't answer and be like, bitch, next time I see you out, it's on and popping.
Wow, PDX, you're looking attractive there. I gotta say,
That's
kind of
an
like
it.
you like
He's
Agent?
bald as
Are you like Agent 57?
Did you go through some chemo? What the fuck?
What the hell? She's Steve. She's Steve.
Oh, I
No,
didn't even
so
see.
Sarah.
She's up here. I didn't.
Hi,
I just
Tara.
What's up,
Is that-
honey?
Are you up
Tara
here
and
twice?
Sarah.
No, I
No.
gotta check my damn thing. Hold on. Man, what?
One is PDX, Larry. Larry,
Listen, we gotta
come
go
up to
back-
present time.
Hold up, Sarah. Sarah's gonna say something. Go ahead, Sarah.
We
Oh,
gotta
yeah,
go
her
back
name's
to the
not Sarah.
old days of fighting.
Yes.
The old
Video
ways.
fighting.
Yeah, where there's no live streams, you can only fight in a video.
Video
you have
fighting.
to. Yes, I loved it.
That was a
Larry,
thing.
am I on the right mic today?
Look, Larry,
Yes,
back in the
you
day,
are.
back
There
in the
you
day
go.
before
Thank you.
before there was Hangouts or any live streaming, we used to
Yeah.
fight in videos. Like I would make a video about you talking shit, and then you would make a video about me talking shit to me, and then the people would fight it out in the comment section.
Yes, that's what was going on in the angry grandpa community. I seen Savage. That's how I found Savage. She was fighting with some motherfucker in the comments, and I was like, I think I like this bitch. I clicked the link, and it took me to her channel because you used to could do that back in the day. Like you could go to anybody's channel. You didn't have to have a wrench.
But I remember when I triggered, me and Pearl got into a fight, and I triggered the whole pirate ship, and they became the Island of Misfit Toys, and it was all because of me. And they kept their little characters for months. It was great. Like
I
we
love
need to go back
Pearl.
to that.
I love Pearl. I haven't seen her in a hot minute.
Yeah,
I,
she quit YouTube.
I didn't even know you guys had no problems.
She
Smart
streams.
lady.
She
We
streams.
don't- we
she
don't
still
anymore.
streams
That
on
was-
another platform from time to time.
Yeah. Yeah. We don't anymore. We did for a little while. That was just for a short time, but no.
I love when her and Steve-O used to do streams.
Yeah.
That's where I met
they were great.
Sarah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I met.
Oh.
See you next Tuesday.
Steve-O brought me over to the drama community. Damn him.
You know why I love Steve-O so much? Because he's got a real passion for God.
Do
Yeah,
you know
he
that
does.
Steve-O and Copper Cab are brothers?
No, didn't know that.
Yeah,
Don't
they
even know
are.
who Copper Cab is.
Yeah, he's in the LCU now.
Yeah, that's why I love Brocky so much. That's why I love Dateline so much, because I feel so blessed always when I meet people that love God like I do. And that's another reason why I'm leaving, because God's been dealing with me. Like I can't keep spewing all this hate towards demons.
So,
Like
not Canadian girl said PDX pulled a Britney Spears last night and shaved her hair. So, PDX, are you going to be coming live and doing like little dances in a bikini with knives next?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I am.
I
Oh,
think
do
that
it
was,
up.
that was her
Everybody get your
impersonating
dollars
Steve.
out.
Yep. I'm going to wear the tiniest teeny. Actually, I'm just going to put two paisleys
Just
up there.
get, hey, look,
Or
just
not
get
paisleys,
you a
those-
look. All you gotta do is get a Dorito chip, okay? And you
I know,
that could
right?
be your Dorito
Cool
bikini.
Ranch, Cool Ranch,
Yeah.
Dorito.
There you go. Okay, we got it.
Even though I don't
Somebody
eat
keep me here.
I don't eat chips and stuff anymore because, well, my oncologist said don't do it. But I love a good Cool Ranch Dorito back in the day, hon.
Yep. I came up here because Mags loves me long time, and I've been in chat, but I guess she didn't see me, and now she's like, Mags loves me. I know she does.
She says,
Yeah.
will
Yeah, you can
PDX
use-
be able to fit her saggy boobs in the bikini? So how do you know they're saggy, Magda? I've never seen them, so I would not be able to tell you. But how
Magda
do you
says
know?
she got a peephole. She knows.
Tara, you like Doritos? You know you can use them as a fire starter.
See, that's what
they
I'm
will
saying,
catch
Larry. That's why
fire.
I don't eat that shit. I don't
Take-
eat
Pringles, too.
McDonald's. I don't eat Burger King. I don't eat Ritz crackers, Cheez-Its, Doritos. Like, once I got cancer, like, my whole life woke up. I don't eat any of that shit.
Yep.
No, I told you.
Hey,
No,
but
I-
listen,
you're
but
saying it.
PDX, I'm gonna tell you something. I love Mag. Okay,
I know.
I've watched Magda for a long time. I seen her when she was over at Witty Widows, and I talked to her privately, and she just stands really strong on the things that she believes in, and you know, I think if you just keep on the path that you keep on that you're on now, that she'll come around. But Stranger Than Fiction, you'll have to ask Carney for that. But I think that it's your husband that keeps her from being able to come around.
No, it's me.
Well, but you haven't been doing anything.
No, it's because how I was associated with Noodles, you know, and
Oh.
she's remember she's got a top 5 list. It's Noodles, and then it's
And I was here for that, so I understand why that
Yeah.
would be. I warned you when you came here, like Nick and Noodles and Mark
Yeah.
Terry, like these are not good people.
Yep.
I've learned a lot. I really have. Noodles, I don't have a problem with. I've met him. He's different, you know, in person than he is, you know.
You know what though, PDX? Let me say this. See, Lisa used to do that with me. Lisa used to say, "You don't understand, Tara. When I
Right.
talk to Bergs and I talk to Noodles and we're on our private morning call, they're different. But for me, I don't placate to characters.
Yeah, that's
Right.
fake.
You guys
Right.
got the back memories too. But
Right,
I was just saying because I'd met him in person, it totally different persona, you know, and that's
Yeah,
just
and then
me.
he also went around and told everybody he fucked you, and you
Yeah,
sucked his
exactly.
No,
dick.
he didn't.
Oh, I
Bird,
didn't
Oh,
know
yes,
that.
he did.
Bird
Oh, yes,
started
he
saying
did.
that. Bird was saying that.
I
Yeah,
didn't know
but-
that.
Okay, where do
Yeah,
you think
but
he got
he
it from?
validated it. I heard him when he did
Yes.
it. It was on a
I
panel.
was probably trolling, but yeah, no. Fucking you.
Well-
He's an asshole then. But no, I'm just saying it was because of Noodles with the whole Mags and I, you know. And that's
Which
it.
I mean, I don't really care if y'all did or not. It ain't my business.
Right.
But I'm
Yeah.
just saying.
I
heard-
didn't.
somebody asked him, and he said he did.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I'm
Multiple
gonna call him up
times.
and bitch him out.
See, this is the why that you get the heat you get, because people, even the people that you're associating with that you think are friends, they'll do
Right.
shit in the background that you don't know about.
Well, that's
You know what I'm
learned to say. I've learned a lot.
Well, PDX, let me tell you this real quick. I do.
Sure.
I've been watching. I know me and you, we've had our back and forth.
Yeah.
I get that, but I watch, I observe. I do really believe that you're here to make friends. 100%.
No, she's just trolling.
I think she's here to make friends. I think that she gets messy because of how she handles making friends.
I will agree with you on that.
I think that she's messy because
Well, I
she came
think
here via Noodles.
She tries to take people at face value. You know
I'll
what
agree
I'm
with you on
saying?
that.
When you first
Hey.
meet them, you're trying to take everybody as face value.
I do.
And
And Sarah can tell you this too.
you can't do that here.
Yeah, you can't.
No.
No, yeah.
And I've told you
I'm
that.
learning that. I'm
What's
learning.
up, Steve?
Oh,
What up,
there's
Steve?
Steve himself.
Come on,
What's up,
Steve.
villains?
Hey, Steve.
No,
Come
but
on,
you.
I've learned a lot from
You need to
Steve
throw the
too.
link back
This
in.
is the
It's
way
way
you
up.
have to. This is the way you have to approach people on here. You have to think that everybody's a piece of shit
Yeah.
Don't
And
trust
tell-
nobody.
until they prove you otherwise. And that otherwise
Yes,
takes a
yes,
long
Barbara.
time.
What's up, Facey? I love being friends with doxers who record calls. Sign me up, said Facey.
Who does that?
Well,
That's
Facey,
one thing I
that's
can honestly say.
PDX
I
did
never
that.
record a call. I've never recorded a back call or anything. Never.
so.
I
I'm
swear to-
gonna. You had
people
recorded calls. Isn't that
No. It was
shouldn't-
Isaac that recorded it. She just
Oh.
linked
Never
everybody
recorded.
up.
so? Look, Facey,
Semantics. It's semantics.
me and Facey's going to meet up, and we're going to have an armless wrestling competition. It's going to be live, okay? I'm gonna let her use both arms. I'm
She
gonna
gonna
use
whoop
just
your
one.
ass. Get ready for it.
Meg, do you know how many times I've apologized to you? At least twice on, the asylum. And again, I will say I'm sorry. Yeah, I said what I said about CPS. It did a little innuendo and stuff. But come on, you sit there, you keep talking about my vagina and my boobs, and it was just I was having a bad day. But I do apologize. I've never called CPS on anyone. Never even Jada.
Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry, Emmy. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. But I'm going to apologize to her again. So, Mags, I'm not trying to take your baby. I don't have a problem with you. Jeez. But I love what she does say. I do.
Calling CPS or inciting
Now,
trolls
and
to call CPS. Like, that's fucked because
Yeah,
I apologize for that. I really did.
CPS involved in someone's home is fucked.
Yeah,
No, I
after
agree with you.
after me and Barbie break up, the next person I want to date on here is Magda. I'm just saying.
What's the wifey think about all that, Stitches?
Well, as long as I'm leaving her alone, she's not.
Wait, I thought Barbie was dating Mike.
No, me and Barbie have a secret thing nobody knows about.
Oh.
Kathy, I get what you're saying. Threatening is enough. It wasn't a threat, but it was a innuendo. And all I said was, has anybody ever had CPS call them? Those are my exact words. But you know what? I have apologized.
Which
Okay?
I don't even think Magda has small children, actually. So, I mean, it's
Less.
yeah.
So Les says if Magda can like pots now, there's hope, PDX. Just hang in there.
Yeah, because she's actually a good person, and that's what I said. I feel like that the road that Emmy's on, like I feel like Magda could come around like I'm coming around, but then we still see what the husband's doing. And listen, I understand. I've been in relationships where you cannot control that motherfucker. You can't, right?
Hey, look, Magda.
Look at
Trump.
Icky. Look at Icky. Look at Icky.
What's he doing?
Abusing. Rich abuse.
Well, I mean, it'll be all right. So
That
look,
was Icky that did it, Layla.
that's
Icky
all right.
did it.
So Magda, that's okay because I'm actually not a Trump fan. I'm further right than Trump is. Trump ain't right enough. I'm just serious. I'm telling you. I'm way further right than Trump. I'm to the.
I was trying to deflect, Steve. I was trying.
I just got to look up Larry H.
Listen, I am George Carlin. I've told y'all this in the past. Go look up George Carlin's beliefs on the presidents, the governors, the mayors. You'll get my opinion. They're all in bed together. I don't fall to any of them. Do I like some of the things Trump's doing as far as immigrants are concerned? Kind of. But I actually feel that if we set up a station to let people come through properly that need exile, that need to come through, then maybe we wouldn't have an immigration problem. But I don't fall down to that. I don't look at.
We don't have an immigration problem no more.
Hey, is it okay if one of the mods throws my link in the chat for somebody?
Absolutely, Larry.
Chat it, please.
No,
Want me to do it?
Or Julia.
you can't
Anybody.
be coming up here on the circus and promoting your own channel. What do you think this is?
Yes,
Someone
you can.
asked, what's
I'm
my
gonna get it
channel?
right now.
I'm just
Go
messing
ahead,
with you.
Stitches. What was you gonna say? We were talking about the politicians.
Hey Larry, and you know those guitar solos where people play the guitar and they're like a solo?
Yeah.
I think the guitar is an annoying sounding instrument by itself.
What?
Yes.
Wow.
Even the bass?
Yes, a guitar doesn't sound that great unless it's accompanied with the rest of the band.
Oh
I
my
disagree.
God.
Do
Go
you
Sound
know
like
who
a
the fuck-
you sound like a bunch of damn screeching.
Do you
Look-
know who Eddie Van Halen is?
Look
Who
up the election
gives a
solo
fuck
from Live
who
Without
Eddie
a
Van
Net.
Halen
He
is?
literally made his guitar talk to us. He said,
Lord have mercy.
"Oh my God, don't even."
You want to hear somebody make the guitar talk to you? You got to start listening to Joe Walsh. Okay.
I know who that is.
Have you ever seen the Live Without a Net Eruption solo?
I don't want to see Eddie Van Halen's Eruption. Okay.
Oh my God,
Eddie
you're
Van
missing.
Halen is a fucking
You're missing
king.
it,
No,
dude.
Lord have
Get
mercy.
the fuck out of here, Stitches. Me and you always agree on music, but this time, nope.
No, I don't think Eddie Van Halen's that great of a guitarist.
Jimi Hendrix?
Get the fuck out of here.
What about Jimi Hendrix? What about
It's not Eddie Van Halen. Jimi Hendrix. You didn't see how you flip flop to something else?
No. I'm saying these are two great guitarists.
Okay.
It's like saying Tommy Lee, as much as we all know he's a cracked out fucking weirdo. It's like saying Tommy Lee is not a badass on the
to me,
drums.
good guitarist is somebody like Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan's the shit.
And Stitches.
Hey, be God.
The thing about
It's goodbye, Jake.
the thing about Jimi Hendrix and Eddie Van Halen, they changed the music industry. They changed everything.
Well, I mean, that's the best they had at the time. Yeah, I understand.
And it's not his solo playing; it's his rhythm playing and his songwriting.
I can't with you, Stitches. I cannot.
He's saying it to fuck with me because he knows.
How can you say that Eddie Van Halen is not a fucking legend? How?
He was the king, dude.
How can you say
Absolute
that?
King.
Can I interrupt for 1 second? I just came up to play my guitar.
What you got, Jake? Let's hear it.
See, I'm better than fucking Larry.
Sounds great.
Oh my God, I was floored. No, I've never heard Larry play. Oh no, one time I have.
Nobody can play a guitar better than me.
Oh Lord, Four's really good.
Oh Lord,
Four and Larry are two top tenders playing. Absolutely. Four was trying to learn harp. What's that song?
That sound like the theme to
the
Bonanza.
Barracuda. It did sound like Bonanza. Barracuda, but Sarah got it, bitch. She knew what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Barracuda. Four was learning how to play that. That shit is fucking hard.
Yeah, Satch is another great one.
And he was doing a good job at it.
So
Mojo Bo is really good too, says Courtney. You're right, Courtney.
He is.
100%. Mojo Bo, like I loved going to his lives and he would play music. And I could remember him going, I didn't even know you knew who I was. And just sitting in a side chat while he was, he does it up. I like Mojo. Mojo, Larry, Four. Go ahead, Sarah.
Oh, no, it was me. I was going to say, so a little secret that you guys probably don't know. Sarah knows. And believe it or not, J-Mac plays the guitar and he sings.
Oh, somebody told me earlier today in the beginning of the stream that I should read books. Maybe y'all should do some.
You should. You have that voice.
Maybe y'all should do some music.
Yeah, that was Sarah. Yeah, you should.
I would listen to you read books all day. Your accent and everything. Yeah,
I'd be like, once upon a time on a long prairie.
Yes,
there was a cow that we milked daily.
They're saying Steve needs a link.
There's no link in the side.
Oh yeah, give Steve the link. Oh look,
Julia was saying that.
Bring your ass up here, Steve Billings. Drop it in the side chat like it's hot. Stitches.
Yeah, I'm almost at 2,000 subs. So I only need 80
I know
more.
you're doing good.
Right? Nice.
I don't think you're paying attention. I think Eddie Van Halen.
Oh my God, Stitches!
I think Eddie Van Halen made him.
He said, "Fuck y'all. Y'all ain't gonna tell me was Stitches." I'm about to
spurged out.
Let me see if I can get it. Shit.
I already dropped the link.
Can you pin it?
Oh, he got it. He got it.
Can you pin it, Stitches?
Yeah, pin it up. All right, listen, I'll be right back. I got to go take a little tinkle.
Yeah, I got a business call. I'll be back in a second.
Oh,
Oh,
okay. I'll stay.
oh,
I'll
oh my
stay.
gosh.
So that
Let's
means
go, we can handle
PDX,
it.
Larry,
He
and
drops
Sarah,
the
y'all need
link
to
and
hold
then
it
he
down.
leaves. He drops the link and then he leaves where he can't let nobody up. Okay, Ken.
Make me a co-host.
Okay,
I don't
Yeah,
have to
if you
let
would.
nobody up. They automatically
Okay.
join whenever they click the link.
Oh, my apologies.
There you guys go pee, go do whatever. We got it.
My
Hi,
Oh, I guess I better
apologies.
get back to my. No, I gotta get back to what I was.
Happy Sunday, Steve.
Happy Sunday.
Steve, you going live?
Steve?
You going live?
Yes,
later?
I am.
Are you going to
Right.
show up this time, Sarah?
I was driving.
Look, the
That's
last
no
stream that
excuse, ma'am.
the last stream that I watched of Steve, he got so fucking fed up with all the butt talk, all the fucking anal probing talk. He was like, I rage quit my own stream, bitches.
Yeah.
Okay, I only made a couple comments, okay? I'm tired of hearing about that.
Larry.
Rage quit song for himself. I was laughing so fucking hard.
It was
I
pretty
still
funny.
feel absolutely no desire to see the inside of somebody else's butthole. Not
Me
even my
neither.
own.
Me either.
No,
No desire.
I'm not trying to
None.
be a colonologist. I don't want to look at your colon. Well, welcome to the panel, Steve. What's your stream going to be about tonight? You got some little hot topics you're going to talk about?
Not really.
Just go with the flow.
Just the state of this community. It's gone to shit.
And
The
It
shit
is
has
shit.
floated to
It
the
is
top,
shit.
and that's all I see.
Steve
All
also
the good
said,
people are walking away.
Steve also said that we're going to talk about my colonoscopy I have to do tomorrow.
I agree with you though. It's like even you started over at Guest Mob, and even you can see like even that it's shit.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
what it was. It used to be fun, a lot of fun.
Yeah. And now it's just like, how can I attack you? How can I attack your family? How can I make you be owned? I own you. Like it's so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Hey, Tara,
Yes.
I win.
I'm going to be honest with you
Yeah.
right
Okay.
now.
All right. Let's have it.
From what I've heard from people around my area, you'll be missed. Because this is,
Yeah.
you know, you no disrespect to Mike, but he's just the sound man in the background 90% of the time.
Oh, he puts a
But
lot of
Tara-
work in. He puts a lot of
But
work in.
Wow.
no, but Tara, no, I'm not going to say nice things about Mike. He's a prick. Love you, Mike. But no, Tara, like people love coming here and listening to you. Whether you feel it's doing anything or you're achieving anything, people actually enjoy listening to you.
I have
Just
to
so you
agree.
know that.
Agree with that.
It's just hard though when I'm trying to make people see that you're not the only
get it.
bad seed. Everybody wants to say Jake is the worst thing. He's done this, and then but I'm like, you're over there hanging out with this person who's done this.
I know we
And-
talk about it all the time, this bullshit shit.
And
But I'm just saying-
it's just too hard for me. Like, I can't spend all of my evening on Saturday and all of my afternoon on Sunday fighting with Isaac. I can't keep. I blocked you, dude. Like, I can only
I know.
give so much. I cannot go on and on and on like some of these people can go. I just can't do it. I
But
don't
no,
have it in me.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just saying, like just look at your side chat. Like you're one of the places where the whole stream, your side chat keeps moving.
Yes. And also, I want to say this. I want to say thank you to so many of you. Last Sunday, when I was on Steve's, I was not looking at the side chat. I was just like all my going back and forth thing. But then I went back the next day and I scrolled through, and so many of you had my back. And I've always said that. I've always said, like, the people in the side chat that support me and hold me up, you're the reason. And if you were in Steve's side chat and you spoke up for me, you know who you are, and I appreciate you so much. I really do. And I appreciate Steve letting me come up. I don't appreciate Kimmy K calling me a fucking drunk when I hadn't even had a first fucking drink. And I don't appreciate Tina D got something to say after I left. But I appreciate Steve letting me come up. I appreciate that he did have my back when Kimmy was calling me a drunk. I do appreciate the side chat that was writing for me. And by writing for me, you're right for Dateline, because that's why I was up there. Okay. Because I know all of you watch Steve. I give Steve all the credit for being the bigger channel down here. Absolutely, he is. And that's why I said, if I can't go on my, well, thank you so much, Misty. We appreciate you, Tara and Stitches. Thank you for that.
I don't think I'm a bigger channel. I just think
you are though.
I think more people are bored at 6 p.m. on Sunday night. That's what I think.
It's costing me a fortune buying him all his views.
You definitely get a more support. I watch my views. I watch everybody's views. You definitely are about 1,000 ahead of us. Okay. So I appreciate you letting me come up, and I did not intend to fight with Kimmy. I just wanted to speak my piece. But at the end of the day, what was done to Dateline is so fucked. And it is fucked. Okay. I don't give a fuck what you think about her. It's fucked. And I just wanted to come up and give my opinion on that. I was stone cold fucking sober when I came up, Steve. I promise you I was. I don't know why Kimmy was saying I was slurred, because I wasn't. And although I have to own that what Isaac told me was true, I do have to own that. I have to own that Dina drove past his house and Jake played the video before any real life going at family happened. I do have to own that. I still am not going to back down from the fact that when you want to talk, I
never said it was his house, though.
And you said it was you said it was his bedroom. He told me
I didn't.
that you said it was his. I'm just telling you.
I said whose bed? I said something. I'm going to find the clip and put it out today, Tara. So don't worry about it. The truth, whatever was said, whether I'm right or wrong or whatever, I'm going to find the fucking clip later in the next day or so and put it out.
So let me say this: as far as Punky's grandkids go, Bridget's grandkids go, as far as Sean the Brick goes, Jake knows how I feel about that. I do not fucking agree with that. And that's my whole point. My whole point is I don't disregard what fucking Jake does. I don't. But what I'm trying to tell you is that when this person does the exact same thing, you don't get to ride for this person and go, oh, but what did Jake do? But no, they're doing the same shit. I told Isaac myself, you're no different than Jake.
Why is the dwarf playing around as my curtains?
I don't know, but he's got a good point. Funky's grand.
No, he doesn't have a good fucking point.
And Bridget didn't do
He doesn't have a good point, Larry. They're your friends, so you think it's a good point. But what about all the fucking people that you guys hang out with that trash my fucking daughter and everyone else's fucking shit?
Okay, let me ask you this, Jake. Am I your friend?
Go ahead, Steve.
No.
Do I care if you wake up in the morning and take a breath?
No.
Okay, do I allow people to talk about your daughter?
Right. No.
I don't know.
So shut the fuck up with your argument, because people that can't stand your fucking guts do not allow you to talk about your daughter. Your argument is fucking insignificant
let everyone last week
and
talk
bullshit.
About my daughter. You let everyone talk about my daughter last week, so shut the fuck up, you bald head fucking no stomach cunt.
Let me. Okay.
That's right. I'm a no stomach fucking cunt. You fucking giant fucking real life and piece of shit. You are one of the people who destroyed this fucking community. You piece of fucking shit.
That's all you're doing.
Fucking eat a bag of fucking dicks. You fucking douchebag. You fucking ruined this community. You
don't get triggered
because you.
Don't get triggered.
Shit.
Yeah, but Jake, I would like to ask you what Punky's
You're a piece
ever
of shit,
done.
Jake.
Where has Punky ever talked about your daughter?
What is
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. Okay?
No, but that's the
Dayline's
reason
not
why.
done shit.
That's Jake's mentality. That's Jake's mentality. I can be the biggest piece of shit on the internet because once somebody who hated my guts talked about my daughter, so it gives me the right to talk about everybody else's child. Because Jake, you're the biggest loser, hypocrite, bull-jive piece
your
of shit.
biggest accomplishment is beating up women.
Suck
That's
my
the biggest
fucking
accomplishment you've ever done.
Suck my dick, or I'll fly to New Zealand and pop your eyebrows back in place, you bull-jive piece of shit.
That's exactly why.
Don't talk about it, be about it.
Fuck off.
Don't talk about it, Steve, do it.
No, but Jake,
Fuck
I asked
off.
you a question. What
Do
Punky
it.
was Punky? Wait,
Don't
let me
ask me a
let me
question,
ask
Tara,
the
at this
question.
Jake,
No,
you're a
I
piece
have a
of shit
fucking
attacking
question.
fucking children.
Who is he
Fuck
gonna
you.
let me answer?
And you know what? I'm going to say it right here, right now, Jake. Fuck you and fuck your daughter, you fucking piece of shit.
Oh shit!
Yeah, well, fuck you.
Fuck off.
I don't give a fuck about your words, your opinion. You beat up woman. You beat up woman.
Okay,
You've
where's
been
the woman I
arrested
beat
how
up? Where's
many
the woman I
times?
beat up, you
How
fucking
many
piece of shit?
times?
And
Can I
you get
ask-
fucking
Beating
blowjobs
up
from
women.
16-year-olds, you fucking piece of shit.
I've never had a blowjob from a 16-year-old unless I
Bullshit,
was
you
16.
said it fucking live, you
No, I
fucking
didn't
piece of
say
shit.
it live, you dumb fuck. Put the
Your own
clip out
fucking
today on your
words,
stream.
bitch. Your
Put
own
the clip
fucking
out on your
words,
stream.
bitch.
You're talking out your ass. You're talking out your ass because those aren't the words I said.
I'll be talking
No,
out
but
your ass
I'm
if you don't
curious.
shut
Yeah,
the
fucking
fuck
do
up.
it, Steve. Back yourself up, bitch boy.
I'm
You
just
back
really
up,
Don't do that
curious.
long because that clip
You
don't
back
exist,
up. Get in your fucking wheelchair
Now
and
go
back
and
up,
beat up
bitch.
fucking woman again.
Oh,
Beat
Lord.
up
Okay, I will.
I'm just curious
up
what
woman.
Punky did
Beat
to
up
deserve
woman.
that. I need
By
some
the way,
facts.
ladies and gentlemen,
Neither
anybody who wants to
did
talk
Bridget.
about Jake's daughter, you're welcome on my panel at the asylum today.
And Bridget didn't deserve it
Fuck
either,
you,
having
Jake.
her nieces talked about.
I heard Jake on a panel saying I was lying about Mark Terry doxing my fucking grandchildren.
I don't give
This
a
dude is a
fuck.
douchebag piece of shit,
You
and
understand
he's one of the
that?
3 people
I
that
said,
destroyed
I
this
don't care
fucking
no more.
community.
Stop crying, Steve. You go beat up
Mark
more women,
Terry,
you weirdo.
Isaac Guest,
Go beat
and
up more
fucking
women.
Mark Terry, the
Go
3
beat up
biggest
more
losers
women.
on this
It's
fucking
simple.
platform,
That's all you do.
destroyed
That's all
our
you do.
fucking community.
That's all you do. That's all
Fuck
you
you,
do.
Jake.
Beat up woman.
Fuck
you beat
you,
up
Jake.
woman, then act like you're a good
Okay, what are you
gentleman.
gonna do about it, Jake?
I ain't
Buy a
gonna do
fucking plane
nothing.
ticket.
I ain't
Exactly.
gonna do nothing.
Exactly.
But I'll tell
so
the truth
shut
about
the
you.
fuck up.
I won't
You don't
invent
know the
shit
truth,
about
bitch.
you, Steve. I won't
You've been
twist
lying.
your
You lie
words.
about
I won't
everything,
twist your
Jake.
words.
You're a bigger
Unlike
liar than Mark
I can
Terry, you
sit to the
fucking piece of
facts.
shit.
I can sit here with the facts, Steve. You beat up woman. You only come here and twist things about me.
Yeah, okay.
Point blank. Point blank.
Yeah, okay. You, Mark
Yeah.
Terry, and Isaac Guest destroyed this fucking
fuck,
community.
whatever.
All 3
Group
are
me up
pieces
with
of shit.
whoever.
And all
Group
3
me
are
up
the
with
fucking
whoever,
same. You're all
Steve.
fucking lying
Group
ass
me
fucking
up with
loser
whoever.
bitches who
Group
want to
me
go
up with
fucking real
whoever.
life
It
because
doesn't
no one
make it
gives a
fucking
fuck about
change.
your fucking
All you're
words because you're
doing-
a fucking loser,
All
Jake.
you're
You're a
doing is
loser.
fucking triggered because I'm
Your
telling the
whole
truth
life you've
about
been a
you.
loser, Jake. You're
just
still a
fucking
loser
triggered
today.
because I'm telling the truth about you.
You don't know the truth about me. You don't know the truth about yourself,
beat
you
up
fucking
woman.
bug-eyed
There's nothing else
bitch.
to know.
Yeah, but the only charge he had was inciting fear.
He got charged with a lot of things. They just got dismissed because he fucking pled them all out. Why did he sit at? Why did he admit that he sat in jail for fucking 6 months?
That's
Why
what
did he say
happened,
he
ladies.
sat in
Ladies and
jail for
gentlemen,
6
listen
months,
to
Tara?
Jake. He's a fucking
Why?
genius.
Why?
I attempted murder on the same woman twice, and the fucking judge said, "That's okay, Steve. Go home. Try again a 3rd time, you fucking retard. You're a fucking retard."
They fucking dropped the
No wonder
charges.
they keep your bitch ass in fucking New Zealand, because you're a fucking retard. You're dumber than a fucking kangaroo.
Hey, kangaroos are kind of smart.
Kangaroos.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Kangaroos will open up a can of whoop ass on you. You
Yes,
gotta watch
they
it.
will box your ass down to the ground, bitch. And they're also very adorable.
So, Jake,
how dare you accuse me of lying about Mark Terry fucking doxing my grandchildren?
No, he did,
Larry,
Steve. I saw.
But did Bridget talk about your daughter, Jake? No. Why? Because she was on
Jake is a little
cactuses?
fucking pussy who uses his fucking deceased daughter as a fucking tool
Bridget's a piece
to
of
attack
shit
women.
cunt.
Because he's a piece of shit.
But look, Jake,
Bridget's a piece
you
of shit
are.
point
You're a fucking
But look,
loser, Jake.
Jake, you do go at people because of where they go. You're one of them people.
Fucking lolly,
Yeah.
like you win at lolly.
Like I win at Lolly.
He didn't. Hold on, but he didn't go with
your
Lolly
insecurity
for
showing,
what he
bitch
did.
boy.
He didn't go with Lolly.
He said
He
they're
did
fucking
not.
doxing her.
All right, if y'all listen, hey, listen.
Understand
Hey,
it.
Jake.
Please understand it.
Jake.
He did. I
Jake.
fucking got the recording.
Jake, listen.
No,
First
I'm
of
not gonna
all,
listen and try and condemn your little
well then get the fuck off my panel, you fucking New Zealand
Boot me off,
dick
you
face.
weirdo.
Get the fuck
Boot me
off.
off.
If you don't like it and all you're here,
Yeah.
get the fuck out, okay?
Boot
And
me
carry
off.
your fucking fake
Boot
ass
me
back
off.
over to your side of the
Boot me
community,
off.
you stupid
Boot
bitch.
me off.
Jesus Christ, you
I
won't
get
come up
triggered
here and
'cause
start
I'm telling
talking.
the truth
I'm
about
not
you, Mike.
triggered. You're not
Don't
telling
be
the truth
triggered.
about anything.
Oh, get off
You
my
very
channel, get off
rarely
my
tell the
You're not
truth
letting him
about
speak,
anything.
Jake. You're not
You
letting him
very
speak.
He's a
rarely.
bigger liar than Mark Terry.
You spin a lot. You spin a lot of narratives, but you
I don't
very
spin fuck
rarely
all.
tell the
I don't
truth.
spin
Just like
a
the
lot.
Lolly thing,
I
you're
tell
trying to
the
say,
truth.
I doxed Lolly. I didn't dox
And
Lolly. I
you
didn't
fucking
go real
think
life on Lolly. All
Wasn't
I
that
did
savage?
was Lolly
That
came
savage?
at Lolly came at me on
Oh,
G
your
Mango's.
fucking website.
Listen to me.
Lolly, who's
Shut the
gonna
fuck up.
stand it?
All right.
One of them was the last thing.
All right. So, Jake, Lolly came at me on G's, and I found her website because it was connected. It was connected to her YouTube channel. Okay. And then when you go, see, because you're not smart enough to know how to follow the leads, because you're not smart enough to follow the leads and know how to find out information. Okay. So you can go over there, you can run your mouth, you can talk all the bullshit,
Lolly
but
loves you before she
Steve,
died, Stitches.
That's the truth, hit.
no, I mean, look,
You're a pussy.
you're the pussy. You're the little whiny
Lolly
ass
loves-
crybaby bitch boy
I don't tell
because
lies
you
when it comes
can't
to
handle.
businesses.
You can't
I don't
handle the
need to
internet.
tell lies.
Because if
I
you
can't
can handle
follow
the
your little
internet,
fucking narrative.
if you can handle the internet, you wouldn't have to spin narratives and go real life on people. You
Lolly
can't
loves
handle the
Stitches.
internet, so you want to go real life.
Lolly was coming
Hey,
here, super
It's
chatting
my
us,
panel. I can mute
supporting
who
us.
I want. If you
Why
don't
you
like it,
muting
get
me, you
off the
pussy?
panel. If you don't like it, get off
You
the
muted
panel,
me, you
huh?
pussy.
If you don't like it, get off the panel. Go back over to your little 20 viewers
Why you keep muting
stream
me?
and talk the bullshit.
This cannot be nothing
The
without
reason
Tara.
why,
No
the
one comes-
reason why, whenever you stream,
No one comes
the
in with a-
reason why when you stream that the people
No
don't
one
say
listens to
anything
you.
because they know you're spinning a narrative. They were here and know that all the bullshit that you spew is just that bullshit. That's why your
muting me.
chat goes silent when you put my name in your
muting me
title.
'cause I'm
Have you
angry.
ever seen me put your name in my
muting
title?
me.
I haven't put your
muting
name in
me.
my title not one
muting me.
time. Okay?
muting me,
No,
fuck.
keep muting you. Keep
Try.
muting you.
Keep
Keep
muting
muting
me.
you. How about this? Later.
Bye.
I was going to say, even last night, I had heard him say, you know, JK, Abe's ex.
Yeah.
He still wants JK's address and he's going to go real life on her for what? She did nothing, you know?
Well, I have to say
Oh,
something.
Abe.
And Tara?
I have
So,
to say something.
Icky.
I have
Tara,
to say-
before you do, that's
Icky.
why people give you shit about supporting Jake.
Exactly.
For just that
Icky.
Well, I
reason.
have to say
If
something.
hold on a second.
Okay.
Icky. If Jake starts running his mouth in the side chat, just ban him. Don't even time him out.
I have to say
Hey,
that.
can you finish talking? Because I think I know where you're going with this. Yeah, JK, she's not perfect or anything like that. And I know what happened with Abe and Jake and all that nasty shit. But everybody out here has done something.
Well, I
fucked
have
up.
to say this: that
Okay.
at the end of Donna's life, we'll go ahead and use her real government name.
Okay.
At the end of Donna, aka Lolly's life, she had embraced me and Stitches both.
Right.
Okay? She didn't have a problem with us. She loved us. She was coming in here. She was super chatting us. She gave G $500 for Christmas. Okay. And we loved her. We understood that she lived in delusion. Okay. But that's what she needed to do. Thank you so much for the $4.99 fat ass dogs. What did Jake have in his mouth? I barely understood him.
Stitch's balls.
It's Steve's dick in his mouth.
I'm just saying, as far as like, that's why Steve came at you so hard, PDX, because we had a love for Lolly. We had all embraced her, and we didn't need to hear whether or not her death certificate was real. We knew. So I get that Jake's bringing up what happened between you and Lolly when she was like, oh my God, you're the CIA, you know, getting into my email. She had got past all of that by the time she passed. She was coming in our side chat. She loves Stitches. None of that stuff was an issue at that point anymore. So that's all I want to say.
And look, Jake, you can get mad. You can go do a live stream. You can tell my information. I really don't care, because there's one thing you or anybody else doesn't have the balls to do, is to pull the fuck up. You can get on the internet because you're secluded by your little stream, and you can get on there all safe and cozy and run your fucking mouth. But I'm the kind of person is I'm not going to argue with you but so long, because I want to reach out and choke your dumb ass. So if you want to bring your ass all the way from New Zealand, which you know you can't, you think you got your little immunity because you're stuck out there on the island in a piece of the fucking ocean that nobody really gives a fuck about, and run your mouth, you go right ahead. I really don't give a fuck, okay? Because there's nothing that you can do to me. You can't call nobody. You can't do all that to me. I have no small children for you to dox, okay? So you go right ahead and do your best, Jake, okay? I sat here for the longest time and didn't say nothing about you because I wasn't getting involved. And all you've done is try to bring me and run your mouth and bring me into your bullshit. Okay, I'm in your bullshit now, Jake. And what I have to do is call you out. Okay? Because like Steve said, you are one of the 3 people that this community is going to shit. That's the reason. Okay? So you can spin the narrative and say Isaac did this and Steve did that, and who gives a fuck? You're always playing the victim, but you're always going at somebody. Okay? What if I go on my other... Let's get some of these women that you've terrorized over the years that's left the internet because you terrorize... Do what?
Stitches like threatening Barbie. If you
exactly
even mention me, I'm going to shred your whole family.
Exactly. So you want to come at people and you want somebody to come out and say something, okay? I will come out and say something now, okay? I don't like you. I don't particularly like Isaac. But you know what? Me and Isaac, I don't go at him and he don't come at me. Isaac has messaged me and I've ignored his DMs. I've never talked to Isaac in a DM, phone, Discord, nowhere. Okay?
Smart man.
So the only reason why I give you more benefit of the doubt than I give Isaac is because you're from this community and he's not.
And that's what I try to explain to Barbie.
You want to be the biggest dumb shit you can be? Go right ahead. Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. I really don't give a fuck, Jake. You're the one that pushed this, not me, okay? Because I ain't say shit about you. I didn't come in your chat. I didn't troll you. I didn't say all the stuff everybody else was saying about you. But you seem to get your little pecker in a fucking tizzy, okay? Because I don't do what you think I should be doing. I don't give a fuck if you and Tara are friends. Y'all can be friends. I don't give a fuck. You can get in DMs every fucking night and make marshmallows, s'mores. I don't care. Okay? Because I'm not like everybody else. I don't bitch at people for where they go. I bitch at people for how they treat me. And you, okay, want to keep coming at me for no reason. Because you want to fight somebody. Because you're the big, tough New Zealand Jake. Jake, in real life, you wouldn't be able to fight me. You can barely get off the stairs, off your chair. I would fucking bitch slap you, and you would fucking run to your mama, okay? Because that's what you do now. So you want to keep fucking with me, and I'll just keep talking shit about you. I really don't give a fuck, Okay? Now, I stay quiet most of the time. Like Isaac said, oh, where's Stitches at? He's been awful quiet.
Well, there
That's
you are.
because I'm not in the middle of the shit. Okay? So now you want me to be in the middle of it? Like Steve said a long time. Y'all want to get me involved, you might not like what I say.
And I said all the time, like, you stay quiet because I keep pressing you to stay quiet. Like, people don't want you to really get flexed.
Fuck that. I'm not staying quiet no more. You notice the picture change from the clown picture to the Stitches Malone. Now you get the Stitches Malone from here on out. This is the last circus stream for till we feel like doing one.
A long time.
So, Jake, you do your best, brother.
I object.
Me too.
Me too.
Sorry, you can't. We'll see you next Sunday at 3.
We need the circus.
No, they attack me, Steve. They don't listen to me. They make what I said out to be something that I didn't say. I can't. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Say your piece.
Like Kimmy last week on your stream, she made it all about Jake. That wasn't my point at all. My point was Isaac's no different.
She was trying to deflect.
That was my only point.
Come on.
I wasn't standing up for Jake. I was saying Isaac's no fucking different. So if you hate Jake, hate Isaac.
Every time I see somebody from the kingdom pointing a finger at Guest Mob, I just shake my head.
Right,
every time I see somebody from Guest Mob pointing the finger at the kingdom, I just shake my head.
Because they're all just alike.
Exactly. I say, why can't any of you people take a step back and realize you're pointing the finger at yourself? And they don't realize it. Oh, Jake's doing this. Oh, Isaac's doing it. They're both doing it.
Exactly.
Right.
Along with Mark and a few others. And they all suck.
Abe over there with his bullhorn, be like, big, 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 big.
You know, actually, to tell you the truth.
Dogs from Lisa. Big,
hey,
big,
look.
Big, big, big.
Actually, Tragic did me a favor.
Yeah, he did.
By doing what he did. Because now, I don't give a fuck, and there's nothing you can do. Because there's only one thing that you could do that would matter, and that would be pull up. And ain't neither one of you, none of you, okay, have the balls enough to do it.
I had the balls.
I'm going back to I'm going back to the days of where I used to put my address out and I used to invite you to pull up. I'm going back to them days. Pull the fuck up. You think you're some big fucking tough guy on the internet? Well, pull up and I'll show you what a 50-year-old man, 9-year-old man that can fucking do.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have mental health. I don't have physical problems. I'm 59 years old that still benches 325 pounds. So you go right ahead and pull the fuck up and I'll knock your motherfucking head off with one shot.
Stitches. They don't. Stitches, Abe don't even come out of his fucking house when we pulled up. Shaw's not a big man. He's like 9'11", fucking barely 200 pounds, soaking fucking wet. What you scared of? What's up, Dirt?
And everybody in the side chat, unless Carlos is doxing or doing something like that, do not delete him.
Yeah, leave him be. Carlos said, PDX paranormal, take the paranormal out of your name. You are into the... It doesn't mean that she still doesn't do the paranormal stuff, though.
She still does. She still talks about that. I mean...
Man, so, I mean, I'm making in the work.
Listen, Carlos is a tier 3 on the fucking registry. Don't nobody give a fuck what he got to say. Okay? Trust and believe. That's Jason Hillis Richards or whatever the fuck his name is, a.k.a. Gun, a.k.a. Carlos, a.k.a. whatever the fuck he wants to be. Nobody cares about you, Boo-Boo the Clown. You like to touch 12-year-olds in the pool. In the pool.
That's all right, Earth. You can pull up on me. You can pull up on me at the house, Earth. That's all right.
Well, Stitches, we...
For pizzas to people's houses.
That's right, Julia. We drank from the fucking water hose. What do you think we give a fuck?
Fuck yeah, we did.
Scald the fuck out of you. You would learn one summer. I'll took was one summer to let that water flow.
And if we were out in the woods, we drank from the creek.
And it tasted, and the fucking the water hose was definitely cancer, because even once you got it cold, you could taste
the plastic.
You could taste the plastic hose. You could taste.
We were fucking feral, man. We did what we wanted to.
First of all, my mother was a poor lady. God rest her soul. So poor that our front door had a lock, like you would put on a locker, and you have to use a key to pop it. That was our lock on our front door. I wore a key around my neck. I show up, I pop the lock. My mom, she came home. By the time she came home, I was already gone to see what everybody else is doing. Let's go walking.
Don't you dare come home
at the age of 9.
Don't you dare come home before the street lights come on.
I didn't even show up until it was dark. Yeah. She never said, "Where the fuck you been?" She never said. She said, "Set the table." Set the table. I could have got abducted. Like this book I'm reading right now called The Butterfly Garden. It's about 16-year-olds being abducted, made into butterflies at a serial killer. I could have been a 16-year-old. Nobody would have been looking for me unless the macaroni and cheese was ready, bitch.
Oh, remember, you get in trouble. Your parents know before you get home. Everybody in the neighborhood knows you.
And nobody had gluten allergies, fucking wheat allergies, peanut butter allergies. The fuck out of here.
Get home from school. They're like, go outside and play. Don't come home till the lights are on. That's it.
But listen, I actually do blame our generation. All of us up here right now, I blame our generation for what's going on, because we were so deprived and neglected that we wanted to make sure our children didn't feel that way. And we wanted to make sure our children felt loved to a point that we spoiled the fuck out of them, and they became entitled. So
we were beat, and our kids, I'll never beat my kid. You sit in the timeout. Yeah, that did wonders.
Hey, look, Julia, we didn't have the street light rule. We had to be where we could hear. And there'd be times where I'd go home and I thought I heard them calling me, and they'd be like, "No, we ain't said nothing." I think they were trolling me.
Like his little pinky finger and his index finger, he put it in his mouth. Go, I can't do it to this day, but that new bring your ass home.
But if I came home early, it was it's not dark. Get out.
And I would say, "Hey," I would come in. I'd be like, "Hey, Mom, what's for dinner?" And she'd say, "Food," and I'd say, "What kind of food?" And she'd say, "The
kind you eat." Right.
If you didn't eat it, you didn't get anything else.
Right, and if you didn't eat dinner, don't ask for nothing later.
Eat it or wear it.
A few times.
Eat it or wear it. Absolutely. Look, all these old people up on my panel. Y'all know.
I had the best generation, though.
Try fucking belt welks across your fucking back. We all got that. Because they couldn't aim. They couldn't hit your ass to save their life. So they hit your back, your legs, everything else.
Which that you had to go find yourself.
Go get the switch and don't bring me back a little one.
It was, don't put your hands up when I'm beating you.
They tell you. They talk to you.
Yeah.
Done told you. They talk to
Remember in school, you used to get, a friend told me you would get swats if you did something wrong in school. You guys remember that in school?
A big paddle with fucking holes in it. And they'd bend you over, the principal would bend you over the fucking desk.
And you put your name on the paddle, I was told. You got swatted.
Let me tell you a little story.
I broke one.
Let me tell you a little story.
I clenched my ass cheeks and busted one in half.
Let me tell you a little story. So there's been many moments in my life that makes me believe in God. Here's one of them, okay? So I was in 3rd grade, okay? And the teacher, she didn't like me. Now, I've grown up to understand that I have ADD and I am a bit much and I talk a lot. And I can understand why the teacher probably didn't like me, but I didn't really understand it then, right? But so she took me to the bathroom and she paddled me, and then she took me back and she said, if you so much as even turn around, you're going back to the bathroom. So I was sitting in my chair. I was doing everything I could to be a good girl. And the fucking bully behind me grabbed my hair and he pulled it. And of course, the redneck in me turned around to handle him. So she stands me up. Oh, I told you, you better not turn around. She marches me back to the bathroom. Right. And she says, you never cry. Like that was something she picked up on. That I took that shit like a motherfucking champ and I never fucking cried. And she said, oh, but you're going to cry today. Oh, and then she pulled that fucking paddle back and she said, drop your pants.
Yeah.
You made me drop my pants. And then as soon as my pants dropped, it was like a practice fire alarm. The fire alarm went off and she didn't get to hit me. And I was like, thank you, Jesus, because she was about to black and blue my ass. And then call my mama and daddy and tell me they got to black and blue my ass on top of it, because it didn't matter. Back in the 80s, it didn't matter if I was to tell my parents, oh, but that's not what really happened. Here's what really happened. They did not give a fuck. If I got in trouble at school, I got my ass beat at home.
You got your ass beat at school?
That's right. Back in the day, it wasn't like these snowflakes today that the parent walks in and says, what are you doing to my child?
No.
The parent walked in and said, what did they do?
Absolutely.
And then looked at you and said, what did you do to these people? You respect these people. They're your teachers. Yep. And then you got your ass whooped at school, and then you got your ass whooped at home.
Exactly. Absolutely. That is exactly what happened, Steve. I got beat at school. I got beat at home.
Yeah. Look. And when I was growing up, all the neighbors had permission if you messed up, they could beat your ass.
Yeah. And don't cry or they'll give you something to cry about.
Exactly. Yeah. Bitch, I got something to cry about.
Home from everybody, all the parents staying up.
You crash your bike, come home with missing teeth and a fucking red chin, like all fucked up. Yeah, don't cry.
No. Yeah. Which is why I say we're the last greatest generation. If you were born between 1970 and 1985.
No, you're wrong. It's 1965 and not to 1985.
Yep.
Either way, the 90s kids also got it. Okay, huh?
Yeah,
y'all look.
Okay.
I'm an 80s kid. I'm an 80s kid.
The 90s kids, they just got the leftover from the 80s and before it started getting soft.
Well, my brother's a 90s kid, and my mom fucked his ass up. My cousin went and stole fishing poles from the shed and gave my brother like some of these fishing poles. And then my mom asked him, did you do it? Because listen, she had me in 1974. So she's a Gen X mom, right? And so she's like, did you do it? And my brother like tried to deny it, but she knew it was not the truth. And so then she started beating his ass, and she beat his fucking ass.
Wait a minute, your mom was 9 when she had you?
My mom was 18 when she had me.
She was a boomer.
She got pregnant with me in 1973, and she had me in 1974.
Yeah, she's a boomer, not a Gen X. Jay made a point too. How many? I never got to put that shot that would be the scar up there on your upper arm. You guys remember that?
Yeah, the polio vaccine.
Yeah, where you always had the little.
You had the little poke mark.
The little starburst on your arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got that.
So my brother, like he took these fishing poles.
So that's what's wrong with you now.
I ate fish when I was younger.
And my mom called him in. I wish he would come in the side chat because he knows the story's true. So my mom called him in, and she wanted to know, where'd you get these fishing poles? Blah, 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 blah. And she beat him within an inch of his fucking life. Okay. And then I showed up because I married young. I married when I was 18. I showed up with my husband. I was young. I saw my brother covered in whelps and fucking the switch. If you know what the switch is, you know. Okay.
Yes, Icky, you can re-listen to this audio book after it's over. You just click on our live streams,
it'll
and
still be here.
It'll still be here. You can go back and listen to it.
She switched the fuck out of him, and I came in, and I said, "What happened to you?" And then he told me the story. Like, hey, Britt, he stole the fishing poles. I took the fishing poles. And I told her, I said, and listen, I love my mama, God rest her soul. But I said, if you ever put your hands on him like this again, I'm going to go to my dad and I'm going to help my dad take him from you. She never touched him again. Okay. That's what Gen X people, and my brother was born past Gen X. He still went through it. So if you have parents that were in your 1964 to your 1984, some of them had children later on
65 to 85.
80, whatever. You got me.
To 80.
My brother went through it. He did. And I let my mom know, like, if you ever fucking touch him again, I'm going to go to the cops. I'm going to tell his dad. And she never put her hands on him ever again. The TB test, Courtney. That's what it's called. That's what gives you the little star on your arm.
It was a polio vaccine.
I thought it was a TB test.
No.
Hey, look, stranger in fiction. Me and Steve are not worried. All three of them fucking retards can join forces, and they can't. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? They're going to dox us. They're going to fucking talk shit over some old shit that they've already talked about 42 times. What are they going to do? They're going to get worried up. They're going to get triggered up. They're going to do streams with our names in it. And we're going to be like, okay, and what you got next? Because that's it. The same shit they've been doing this whole time. I don't give a fuck. Okay?
Exactly.
I mean...
We really don't fucking care. I don't think Larry cares. I don't think Sarah cares. I don't think PDX cares. I don't think fucking Steve cares.
No. I'll throw my address out there right now. Everybody knows I do that, and my phone number.
I feel like Steve's family's been attacked enough to where he's like, "Fuck you, bitch." I don't fucking care.
Yeah, I mean, dox myself too,
once everybody knows your information, then their big event's over with. I mean,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? What are they going to do? Yeah. The only thing they could do to trump that would be to show up, and then none of them have balls enough to do that.
Not a single one.
Let's see. Mark can't leave Alabama. Jake isn't going to leave New Zealand, and I don't think that
Isaac has too many kids. He can't find somebody to watch him.
I don't think he can fit behind the wheel of a car.
I mean, I know all the shit that Isaac's done and all the shit that people say, but Isaac's never fucked with me, so I have no reason to fuck with him.
Oh, he's fucked with me.
Well, I mean,
he threatened my
you
whole
and
family.
him have this like special kind of relationship. I don't understand
and the thing is, I really don't have a problem with him. Even after he did threaten my family. He did. He said my daddy would be
Has he ever come back and apologized or anything for that now?
He did actually.
Okay.
Yes, he did. Isaac doesn't apologize to many people. He did come and apologize to me, but PDX, I want to tell you why I think you did that, okay? Me and Steve had a falling out because of Lena, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It was Steve's birthday, and Lena made me feel some kind of way, and I fucking left Steve's panel. I'm like, I'm out of here. I went to Jake's, okay? And then I started telling everybody, if you support me, you get super chat. Steve, Jake, give Jake the money. Do it up. Fuck Steve. And I think that he saw that I was able to motivate people to give money a certain way. Tina D, like we did you, bitch. So I feel that he saw that ability on my behalf in the community. And so then he was like, listen, I'm sorry. I could be wrong, but that's what I think. I'm sorry. I apologize. I
I
didn't mean to
see you,
talk.
Prince.
I mean, that's what I feel.
Okay.
But
No,
I will say, I will also say this. I don't think that if you support Jake, if you support Abe, if you support Whiskey OG, if you support I can't even think of the names.
Mark
Any
Terry.
of the Mark Terry, there's another one. That if you support any of those people, then you don't get to talk shit on Isaac. Okay, because I told Isaac he's the same as them, but they're the same as him.
They're all the same.
So,
I mean, the bottom
Right.
line.
You know,
Right.
with Mark, I learned, because everybody was warning me about Mark. I was like, nice guy. Yeah, shut up, Emmy.
he's not.
No, he's not. And what really got me was when he got in the car accident and he said that the lady and her unborn child had passed away.
Yeah, he's like, oh, pity me, I killed somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I thought he was joking, and then he
And
started saying
that's
he was
what I
acting like
said.
a grievous
That's
thing.
why I said what I said to Tina D. Tina, don't go up on Steve's and talk your shit, bitch. I stood up for you. I talked about what was happening to you, and you stood with Mark Terry.
Yeah,
And
that's
all of these people that got some kind of problem with me about who I might be friends with or who I might not be friends with, I've watched you hang out with Mark in his fucking side.
Right.
That's the other thing. Like Julie's saying, you know, people will call us flip floppers. I haven't changed. I go where I want, everywhere. You know, I am pretty much everywhere. But because I refuse to associate with you because you lied, you know, how's that a flip flopper? I walked away from, you know, these idiots.
I have, and that's true. I have seen PDX a whole change in her attitude once she learned what the deal was, and now whether she's trolling or not, it's cool. I don't have.
I think she understands that that's not the way you rock.
I think she
around
understands the way the game's played over here.
Right. It's not that you don't get supporters.
You
doing
can't
that shit.
get you can't be like these close friends with people because it doesn't matter who it is, especially if it's in the background. It's
what's up, Val, honey?
It's never going to work out. It's just not. It just don't work out because everybody's out to get their own. They're all out for themselves. They'll use you as a stepping stone to get to where they think they're going to go.
Absolutely.
And they all never go anywhere. But that's just how it is.
We all know you're a tard magnet, Emmy. Like, for
and listen,
real.
I'm also sick of people coming at me and talking about Steve did this and Steve did that. Bitch, you did this and you did that. I don't want to talk about what fucking Steve did 20 fucking years ago. I am over that.
If I can say the same thing about you as what you're trying to say about somebody else, right?
In present time.
Then it holds no weight to me. None.
Yeah, I don't want to keep.
If you tell me so and so did this, and if I look back and I'm like, well, so did you.
Exactly.
Then it holds no weight to me. Okay, you're really both on the same plane to me.
I really don't want nobody talking to me about Steve. I'm over that shit. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck what Lena did. I don't give a fuck what the bitches that called the police did. I don't give a fuck. I don't want you talking to me about what Steve did. I know the Steve present time. Current Steve, okay? Current Steve. I do not like you not allowing a motherfucker to grow, to be better, to be a better human being. You got to live in the past and talk about what they did 20 fucking years ago. I don't give a fuck about what they did 20 fucking years ago. Quit coming at me about what Steve did. I like Steve, the person he is now. Okay? Fuck you. After that.
You know, other people don't know what's going on behind the scenes, how our real life is going too. You know, a lot of times we want to come on here and just chill.
That's
They
right.
don't-
I know, but I'm just
they
saying.
live in the past. They live in the past.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that live in the past. A lot of people, you know, and I've learned don't talk about the children and all this. You know, well, yeah, I've learned that.
It's like Burgs always says, come up to present time, bitch.
Yeah, what they try to do, PDX, is they try to trigger you to become like them because
Right.
Yeah.
they're not able to come up to your level, so they got to try to bring you down to theirs. And all this stuff that's happened, people put my information out, people dox me, people calling me a pedo, people doing this, people do that.
Yeah.
I've never one time retaliated. Not
Nope.
I've never
once
seen you do that. No,
have
even
I
when I'm
retaliated.
I know that one night.
Right. Because
He lets them do it.
I let them do it because they are showing you who they are. And if you
Right.
don't take that and realize what they're doing, then that's on you. You know, to me, because if it doesn't affect my real life, okay, then what does it matter? This is the fucking internet, okay?
Yep.
And all I got to do is click off.
It's actually
And
not
you-
just the internet.
It is
though.
the internet until they come
No.
real life. Yes, it is.
Yeah. When
It's
they come real
just
life,
the
it's
internet
not.
until they show up in my driveway, and I will guarantee. I will pay the first son of a bitch that has balls enough to pull up in my driveway with $1,000. I'm
Do it.
telling
Yes,
every
do it.
one of you
Do
out
it,
there
do it, do it,
because-
do it,
Address.
do it.
I'll do it.
because my address is out there. All you gotta do is go watch Mark. He'll tell you what it is.
I will see you over the Labor Day weekend.
Well, okay.
No,
Now look.
I'll fly there.
Look. Look. Now, I will say this disclaimer. If you pull up in my driveway and I don't know who you are and you get an AR-15 pointed at you, that's not my fault.
Oh, I'll be yelling it's me
Because
the whole
you've done,
time.
once you get all the way up in my driveway,
I'd be like, it's
Look.
me, it's me, it's
Look.
Larry B.
look, once you pull up in my driveway, you've done passed a couple signs that say no trespassing. So,
I'll meet you there, Larry.
Look,
I'll be driving a little smart
okay,
car.
well,
Okay.
y'all play games.
You want to split it, Larry?
Fuck around and find out, PDX. Fuck around and find out.
I mean, if you tell me you're coming, and that's a different story.
Well, I'm asking for your
Do I still
address.
get
You
the
offered
1,000?
1,000. I'm coming.
Tara
Well-
said she was
Let's
making
go.
a pot roast.
I mean,
and almost
everybody
jumped in
else
the
puts
car.
my address
I got
out there.
pot roast
I'm
in
surprised you don't have it.
See, that's the thing. I don't
He
care
been
about people's
doxed.
addresses.
I
I
mean-
don't unless I
He
want to
been-
send
he
a
been
pizza.
doxed. He been doxed.
You know, people's
And
had my
nobody-
address. Tragic
he
thought
been
he was.
doxed and nobody showed up.
Look, Tragic thought he was doing something by putting out some of the correct information. All of it wasn't right. You know,
I feel you.
and look, and my information. I've put my. If you've watched me over the years, if you watch Mike and Mills, you will always hear me saying that I've put my address, I put my information out there. Just like when people told me they were calling the sheriff's department on me, police department.
Even
I'm
though
calling
those
the
are your
law
friends.
on you.
Even though
I've
those
al-
are your friends.
I've always said, well, when you contact the Person County Sheriff's Office, okay, make sure you get my name right because they know me. See, that's a whole different story than contacting some place where don't nobody know anybody. Since I was an officer of the court for so many years, as soon as you say my name, they all know me, and it's gonna. That's the end of it right there. Okay.
End of.
Exactly. I live in a small town where, like, The sheriff of this county, his wife was my daughter's first grade teacher. That's the kind of community I live in. Everybody knows everybody. So
I'd be walking around like, hey, you know where I can find Stitches Malone? They would just look at me like, no.
Probably, but if you was to tell them my name,
I don't know your name, so
they would tell you good. They would tell you
Mike Malone.
If you walked up to somebody in where I live and say, "Where can I find this person's name?" You know what they'll tell you? You know what they'll tell you? Good luck.
Yeah,
I'm serious. I mean,
all right, listen. I heard my daughter. She's gonna come in the door. I'm gonna have to say goodbye to y'all. Y'all can stay up here, but I
how
gotta
dare
go.
you let real life interfere with our stream?
My daughter has drove all the way from motherfucking Ohio.
Yeah, Chicago.
That's a long drive.
I'm just gonna ask
Ohio to
with
Alabama.
your time away from the internet to rethink your decision. This community needs you, Tara.
No.
This community needs Stitches. It's crumbling. It's imploding.
Exactly.
There's no way for us to stop it. But those of us that don't agree with what's going on,
Make it better.
what are we supposed to all just walk away and?
No,
I mean, I feel like
Steve.
that has become. But listen, I feel like it's become so bad that there's very few good.
So, but look, Steve, you got to understand. If you listen to my words, see everything I say. There's a meaning behind it. Every song I make, there's a meaning behind it. So now that the circus, okay. The streamers, as you know, as the Circus and Side Chat, are no longer streaming. Okay, I now become a side chat troll. Okay, that's why I got this picture up instead of this clown picture. So it doesn't mean I'm leaving. It just means we're not streaming anymore.
We're not 5.32.
So now, whatever I do in the side chat or whatever I do as a troll, okay. It's all good. That's the rules we live by. So I embrace the year of the troll. That's what we're in. And anybody that wants to join the Stitch Mob troll group, we're going to have fun.
We're going to got to be a troll.
Hell yeah.
Oh, look.
You don't even green hair.
You haven't even seen yet.
You can have blue hair if you want to.
Misty has a point. Tara and Stitches, you stopped streaming and it got worse.
No.
We stopped streaming. It got better.
It got better. We came back. It got worse.
So we're the problem.
Actually, I want to say, I from watching you guys, and I know, like I said, we got off to a rocky start. You guys have really helped me open my eyes to a lot of things, because you point out people's mistakes. You pointed out my mistakes.
And
for like a year.
And PDX, I'm glad for that. That was my whole point. I started it up to make things better.
Well, sometimes it takes a little bit more work to make things even better. I mean, I'm still at work.
Here's the problem, PDX. The good people, they get called out and they reflect on it and go, you know what, they're right. What I did wasn't good. It wasn't right. I'm going to do better.
Absolutely.
And the bad people say, oh my God, look at the attention that I'm getting from being a piece of shit. How can I be even a bigger piece of shit and get more attention?
Steve. Preach, Steve.
Exactly.
Preach.
And I've learned, remember how many times I would go live on people? I'd be like, you know what, fuck you. I'm going to restream you and do a reaction. I still do that, but I used to do it constantly. Because I got tired of people lying and saying stuff like Jake saying, oh, PDX showed me her boobs. No, I fucking didn't.
No, he admitted to me that wasn't true. Just
right.
FYI.
But who cares?
Oh, I'm just saying, but he goes around saying that. And then if I'm going to somebody's chat, they're like, oh, are you the one that showed Jake your boobs? No.
I would have been like, yeah, I sure did.
That's the same, Sarah.
Yeah.
I would have been like, yes,
like, no.
That's
stupid.
And my nipples are perfect pepperonis, and you can suck them until the morning.
Yeah.
I would have been like, own it.
Hey, Poon, I liked your stream earlier. I love it when you and Sam Hill get on panel and go at it with each other. That's the funny shit. Okay, y'all was doing it up.
That's funny.
You ever heard Poon and Sam Hill go at it?
No, I haven't.
You got.
I bet you that's hilarious, though.
Well, because they both talk. They don't scream and yell.
Right.
They don't
Right.
scream and yell at each other. So they both talk and they go back and forth.
Val.
And they say some funny shit. I mean, if you haven't heard Poon and Sam Hill go at it with each other, you've missing something because that's some funny shit. I'm telling you. You've heard it.
All right,
I know Steve's heard it. Haven't you heard it? Yes.
All right, well, I'm about
I want to thank you, Tara, though, because
love you.
I have learned
Bye,
from
Tara,
you.
love
Okay.
you.
Love you too,
Wait.
Tara.
Love you, Steve. Love you, Larry.
All
What'd you
right.
say?
Love you long
Wait,
time.
I was saying thank you, Tara, because I have learned from watching you guys. Okay, I just
Yeah.
I
want to put it out
appreciate
there, and
that.
I've
I
met
appreciate it.
amazing people in your guys' side chat too. So
And just
thank you.
because we're not streaming anymore doesn't mean I don't expect them damn shower pictures, okay?
I got you. I got you, Steve. No, I got you, Stitches. Don't worry. We've got the bubbles up. We got the hair wash.
Exactly.
I'll send it.
But you also know what's like. You can go ahead, Tara. I don't want to talk to you no more. I was going to say, like, the side chat, wherever we go. That's why I go to different communities because there's amazing people in these side chats. Mark, like Julia would be in Mark's side chat, you know?
Listen, PDX, I absolutely 100% think that you're here to make friends.
I like to
think,
talk.
Yeah, and you like to be friendly.
I do.
Well, I
do
mean,
run her
she's here
mouth.
for the shenanigans too.
Yeah,
I just don't.
I've been doing
I
some
just
trolling
don't.
and
I
shit, but
just don't
not-
think
not-
she's here for the toxic shenanigans.
No. She does like shenanigans, though. Don't let her fool you.
Now,
Yeah, I do.
I know Sarah does.
said, I know this bitch. Don't let her talk shit. I know what
Oh,
I do.
yeah.
All right, well,
Sarah and I know how to gaslight people.
what time you going live, Steve?
7 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah.
I'll probably be asleep by then, Steve. I'm gonna keep it
She'll
real.
be asleep. Yeah, it
Already
won't take
started
long.
drinking. But I will watch the replay, honey.
You
So,
gotta do
are you going live between time in the meantime, Steve? I mean, Larry?
Larry H.
No.
Oh, look at that. Stitches up here trolling us with a fucking Flacco impression.
How dare you, Steve? The nerve of you.
So let me ask you questions, Steve. What you think about this Barbie cactus date? Do you think it's going to be like a?
Stitches said it's a troll, it's fake bait.
Yes, because look. Okay, just look at the timeline and how things happen. So Flacco and Barbie was going to have a date. They couldn't agree on the time, and they picked a date 3 weeks from now. Okay, so now the same thing. Cactus and Barbie's going to have a date, and they couldn't agree on the time. Now it's 3 weeks from now. So now Flacco fucked up his 3 weeks from now. You don't think Cactus is going to fuck?
Flacco fucked it up because listen, everybody loves the Cheesecake Factory.
Well, look,
Just
we
saying,
wasn't trying to fuck with some
Factory
cheesecake.
is good.
For real.
It's not
I
that.
agree,
It's
Tara.
not that great.
It is very
Their
good.
food
Yeah,
is really
absolutely. It
good.
actually is. Everything that you could ever want is on the
Yeah,
fucking
they even
menu.
have
And then
gumbo
you,
and shit.
yeah, like gumbo, you got stir fry, you got a hamburger, you got a fucking fish and fry.
I can
And then-
guarantee you that the cheesecake food is just industrialized restaurant food.
It might
It's
be,
not
but
like
it's still fucking good.
It's not like you
It's
came
good.
to the
It is
backwoods of North Carolina and had that shit cooked in a cast iron
I'm
pot
just
on an
saying.
open fire.
But it's still like
It's still good.
restaurant-
And then you get all the
Mm.
choices of cheesecake when you're
Mm.
done.
Have mercy.
And there's
Lord
like
have
30.
mercy. I'm gonna tell you, you got like tuxedo cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake, Aunt Your Mama
stop.
cheesecake.
Banana split cheesecake.
Sarah, the fucking banana split cheesecake. Exactly. That shit is
So
fucking
good.
ugh. It's so yummy.
Okay, I'll go live in 10 minutes.
Man,
There
you
we go.
talk
I'll go
about
live
all
in
this
between everybody.
food
I didn't
fat,
gain-
and
I
all
didn't
did
gain-
is chicken broth today.
I didn't
Oh
gain
my
10
God,
pounds.
You
Y'all
got
talking.
colonoscopy
Yeah, that's right.
coming up, Larry?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do?
You got
Yeah,
what coming
tomorrow.
up, Larry?
Oh my God, Larry, let me tell you something right
Larry.
now. Hold up. I had my colonoscopy last year.
Oh, I already had
That
mine.
shit was fucking miserable.
You know,
I puked.
don't tell me that.
Look,
Okay.
Larry, let me
And
tell
I
you
was
about
so
mine.
I'm probably not going to end
Look,
up.
Oh, dude.
Larry, let me
I'm
tell you
probably not
about
gonna
mine.
I'm
Larry.
probably not going to end up getting it done because they told me
No,
don't take your
get
diabetes
it done.
meds. But if for 48 hours before you come, which
Yeah,
I've already
you're not
stopped,
supposed to take
and
your
then they
medication.
tell me if your sugar's high, we're going to turn you away.
Yeah, you can't
Make that
Larry.
make sense.
Well, I
Larry,
got
you
mine
can't.
done, Larry. I had to
can't.
look, Larry. I had the asshole inspection done, and it was nothing. I went in there.
And you
They
can't
laid
eat,
me on the
Larry.
table sideways,
I'm
and the
not.
lady said, "I'm gonna give you some this." And by the time she finished talking, I didn't even hear her no more. And
And then they said you better fart.
the next
If
thing
you
I
wanna go
know,
home, you better
look,
fart.
next thing I know, I woke up and I felt a little violated, like it just didn't feel
I
quite
didn't,
right. But
they told me you better fart.
well, that's because women
Yeah.
are used to that. I'm
Oh,
not.
Women are used to farting.
No, women are used to having
used
thing up
to
the rear end.
Farting ain't
Oh,
nothing to me.
I
I've
mean-
been farting the whole time on panel.
Wait, you're saying
That's
that we are used to things going in our rear end?
Well,
Is
most
that what
women
you're saying?
are. They like it that way.
I just said women are used to having things up their ass.
Right.
Bitch. Not this bitch. Nick. Which
No,
one of you
Larry.
women are used to
The
having
worst
things
part.
stuffed up your ass?
Yeah,
Shannon.
no. The worst part. was
See, like
drinking that
Shannon, look, like
That's
Layla
it.
says, I don't need a doctor. My man gives me colonoscopies for free. See what
no,
I'm
we
saying?
don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. No, we don't. It's all right. I had a colonoscopy last year. It was miserable. I was not allowed to
See?
eat.
Layla
all
proved my
fucking
point for
day.
me.
All
Layla-
I could do was drink soup. All I could do was drink their
Oh, so in other words,
Coentrins.
when Tom gives you colonoscopies, you're allowed to eat and all that.
No, I'm
right?
saying a doctor.
Oh,
The doctor said you can have some broth, you can have some Jello,
As long
You
as
can
it's
have
not
That's all I
red.
ate today.
yeah, as long as it's not red. Exactly, Sarah.
Yep.
See, Sarah
I just
been
had
there.
mine in January.
She already
and my-
fucking knows.
Yep. My
Telling you the
doctor was
truth.
like, everything is perfect. You don't need to come back for 10 years. I said, thank you, Jesus, because I don't want to go through it. I don't care about the
and
colonoscopy
I
itself.
told Stitches like,
hey Magda. Sometimes when people say Shannon, they're talking to Layla.
yeah,
her
and
name's Shannon.
I told Stitches like, everything was good, everything was great, and he was like, good for you. You don't have to do it again for another 10 years. So
Yep.
he knows. He knows.
Wait, 10 years?
Yes.
Yeah,
10
well,
years.
if you
Once
have to go
every 10
sooner than
years.
that means they found some. So when I went,
Yeah.
I found 2 polyps and they were benign, but I have to go back next year. It's
But
3.
nothing was
it's
found
3
on me,
years.
so it was 10
Yeah.
years.
Well, let's hope I'm okay.
I
'cause
mean,
I
look,
don't
there's
wanna
some
do this
people
shit.
like Mark Terry that like a colonoscopy so much they go once a month. Okay,
Yeah, he's a
I'm just
bottom. He
saying.
loves it.
And they make sure that he has to use 2 fingers for the one.
He makes sure that they keep him awake, too.
That's fucked up.
They don't knock his ass out.
I'm overdue. I know that.
No,
But I would say that
get it done.
everybody should get their
Butthole
liver
checked.
their butthole checked, their liver, their
Everything, pretty
what you
much.
call it in the throat.
I don't know what you're doing about your throat. Look, y'all starting to get on the raunchy side now. Lena will come
my
in
ex-husband
with the
died
red
from
flags and
throat-
start writing tickets. Y'all keep being raunchy.
My ex-husband died from throat cancer.
Sorry,
If you like to eat pussy, I'm gonna be raunchy right now.
Is that
okay?
gonna make you have throat cancer?
Absolutely.
Well,
If
I'm probably
you
gonna
eat-
get
listen
cancer.
to me.
Nah.
If you eat out a girl,
How's that
that's
give you
got
throat cancer?
if she has an STD.
Oh well, I don't have
wow.
none of that going on.
Yeah, no. I was gonna say Jesus.
That's what killed my
That's the
daughter.
only way. That's the
what
only way
killed
you're
my-
getting this pussy.
That's
Shit.
what killed my daughter's father. He went blah 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 blah. A bitch that had a rotten coochie, okay? And then he got a knot in his throat and he ignored it. And then by the time he went to the doctor, it was like, bitch, it's fucking throat cancer.
Well, I've
from
been with the same
chlamydia.
coochie for 30 years, so.
Same.
Yeah, you're safe.
Eat
You're
it.
safe. And listen, Stitches, that is one of the things that fucks with me, honestly. Like I get in my head because I think if I would have never left her dad.
So in other words, if you get throat cancer from eating coochie, that means you've been cheating on your husband or wife.
No, it means you ate a dirty coochie.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, unless your wife's dirty, then
That means you're down with
it came from
HPV.
somewhere.
HPV in your throat ski. Exactly.
All
Yeah.
I know is if I get throat cancer, I'm looking at you, Laura.
I mean, she might be looking at you. What you been dipping in?
She's like, I'm gonna touch
Larry?
you, bitch.
What you got, Larry?
One girl, my whole life.
Listen, so
Damn.
he and one of the reasons why I held so much guilt is because me and him broke up, and then he went and did it up with this bitch and that bitch and this bitch and that bitch, and then he got
That's his problem.
but I still feel bad because if I would have never left him, he wouldn't have got that shit.
No, but
All
you
right.
just
Come
would have
on.
kept getting the hell beat out of it.
No, he didn't beat me.
Oh.
He only just cheated on me. That's why we broke up.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. If you would have stayed with him and he was a cheater, he would have still got what he got and probably passed it to you.
Exactly.
Yes,
Maybe.
penny pincher. Even if
Maybe.
I get it from the cigarettes, I'm still looking at Lori.
I had cervical and uterine cancer back in 2008. And after that, my kids had to get this shot because of I can't remember what that shot's called. Does anybody know?
It's for
HPV.
The HPV shot?
Yeah.
Yeah, they want kids to do that now because there's too much HPV going around. That causes
And
war
also
and cancer.
all their fucking bullshit. Like, I'm not taking your COVID shot, bitch.
No, fuck no.
Look, I think that marriage counselors, when people come in and think they want to get a divorce, I think they should show a video clip of the dating scene, how it is now, and that'll fix
Right.
divorces right there. Be like, nah, I'll just stick with what I got. You know?
I don't think that'll correct people's stitches. I don't
Shit.
think it will.
That makes me
Yes.
Look, if I ever thought about me and my wife breaking up, I'd be like, I think about how this dating scene goes nowadays, and I'd be like, nah, I'll just stick with what I got.
Shannon's
Exactly.
right.
What the fuck?
That's what I showed Tom Selleck, Pamela Anderson, which, listen, Pamela is a beautiful creature, but she's with the
She got all kinds of damn. She got herpes gonosyphilis.
but
I
she's
mean-
with the abductee. Oh my God, what's the fucking name? Liam Neeson. I
Oh
think
yeah,
that's his
she's
name.
with Liam Neeson now. They made it official.
Right.
Poor Liam.
And I don't think it's poor Liam, actually. I think that
I think it is. All the plastic is melting off over. You ever seen
she
her
doesn't-
lately?
No,
Yeah.
no, I have seen her lately.
You done
Actually,
been
I
stretched
have.
out by Tommy. Are you fucking kidding me?
She doesn't have lip injections. She doesn't have eyebrow injections. She doesn't have none of that. She doesn't even wear fucking makeup.
You know what I like about the Tommy Lee thing? The only thing I know about Tommy Lee is Kid Rock smacked that bitch upside the
And
head,
she embraced
and he
herself.
ain't have nothing else to
Stop.
say.
Stop.
Who?
She embraced herself.
Who embraced
Yeah.
herself?
Pamela did.
Pamela.
She embraced herself. She's an old bitch.
She's
she
fake. Half of her's plastic.
She doesn't even have no plastic. Go look
Don't
it up.
even. No,
Go
that's
look
no.
it up, Stitches.
Goddamn, she
Go
done got
look
so
it up.
much Botox in her lips, she looked like Howdy
Go look it
Doody.
up. You're wrong.
I'm just
Go
saying.
Look it up. You're wrong. Go look it up. Go look it up. You're wrong.
Well,
You're
whatever.
wrong.
I'm not wrong.
Lord.
She doesn't even wear makeup now.
Who don't? Yo, because she sucks
Pamela.
on that adrenochrome from them babies.
Oh my
Look,
God,
you guys aren't allowed to fight on your last stream.
Yes,
Look,
we are.
I'll
Yes,
fight
we
with
are.
her if I want to, and tomorrow we'll be buddies again.
Absolutely, Stitches.
We and her never really been in a fight, though.
No.
I mean, there's just things that I don't agree with that she agrees with, and we don't care.
We agree
That's
to
okay, though.
disagree. Say,
right.
Tara, did you see Tommy Lee current wife was trying to cheat on Snapchat with another celebrity and she got catfished? A random dude. No, I did not
Well,
see
that's
that,
what
Layla.
she deserves.
I didn't see that, Horn. All right, well, listen, y'all can keep on to have your little conversation. I got to get going. I got to go pee. I got to go finish cooking dinner for my family.
Well,
All right,
you have
Tara.
a good evening. See
Have
you
a good
later.
night, Tara.
I'll talk to you some other time. Love you. Bye.
I love you, and I'll catch your replay, Steve.
We ain't gonna be much longer.
All right, bye, y'all.
But
Bye.
now that you're leaving,
Bye.
we're really gonna talk shit now. So, what's the agenda for the asylum tonight? What's the title? You don't remember?
No surrender.
Oh,
Oh.
that's right.
Yeah,
No surrender,
that's
Oh,
motherfucker.
I thought you were going to name it something else.
It probably was.
Nothing's set in stone, Larry.
Yeah.
Where's Cactus at? I want to talk to Cactus.
Oh, Lord.
Because the last time I was on stage, I think we had a wrong thing because I was trying to be like a joke. You know, like I talk shit to Larry and Larry just looks at me and laughs. And I tried to do that to Cactus and he got all butt hurt. And then we came into this thing where I told him to shut the fuck up. But now I feel bad about it because I actually like Cactus. You know, even the drunk Cactus I kind of like.
Oh, no. The drunk cactus is fucking annoying.
Well, I mean, you know.
I still like him, but he's annoying as fuck.
So,
Part of his charm.
now that Tara's gone, what are we going to talk about? We need some female to
know.
step up and be Tara. Which one are you going to do it? Sarah or PDX? Which one are y'all going to
I
Shannon.
can't be Tara.
Get up here.
talk shit? Layla's still hungover from her little 2 or 3
Right.
drinks she had. She had 2 or 3 drinks in like 6 months, and she's talking about she got all drunk. You know, look, you need to learn how to control your alcohol there, Shan Layla. You're Irish. Irish have no excuse for not being able to handle alcohol. Okay, I'm just saying.
She came in my Twitter chat, cussed me out for not going live, all kinds of shit, man.
But then you got people like Jesse Lynn that tries to fly under the radar, and they doing the most in the background. You know, Jesse Lynn's a freak on the surface, but she's not really that tough in the background. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to tell you. Let me see who else I want to talk shit about.
Let's talk about her new cat again.
Earth.
what you want to talk about.
Earth. You always come in here trying to troll me, and then you disappear like a ghost. I'm going to start calling you Casper, okay?
Oh my
You go
goodness.
live on your stream, and you talk about some, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about, some off-the-wall bullshit nobody even understands. You're just up there, blah, 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 blah. And I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. And I'm in your chat talking to you, and you don't even know it's me. I mean, come on now. Y'all gonna have to get y'all's troll code up. Y'all, I go into Earth's when and I'm under a different account, talking to her like a normal person. She's responding, hey, how are you? And I'm like, oh, Lord, have fucking mercy. I mean, damn.
I bet, Boop. I bet.
Look, one of my favorite trolls was on Earth. I went into Earth under a troll account, pissed them off. They blocked me. I donated. They unblocked me, and we were all friends again by the end of the evening. And it was just me.
Hey, Stitches, you think if I come into your Discord, you could teach me how to be a troll?
No, I can't teach you. If you don't have it in
Lord
you, it
Larry.
won't never happen.
I don't think I
Larry.
You got to have the natural ability.
Yeah.
You think you can handle that? You could come to my Discord, though, Larry.
I want to come to your Discord, too.
You can come to the Discord. But, I mean, I'm just saying, if you don't want to see trolling stuff like where we're actually setting up a troll on somebody and we launch from the Discord to go do the troll, like it used to be back in the old days. You remember back in the old days, Steve? Mm-hmm. When all the trolls would get together in live stream and they would go troll this person, go troll that person. There was a unified front. That's the way we need to be again. We need to be a unified front.
Yeah.
They did that shit in Guest Mob. They would get together and go, let's go troll Larry on his live stream.
I bet you do, Yokum. You love talking about me. Shithead.
We lost 40 people since Tara left. All right, so y'all, you look.
I'm going live. I got a live fix. I'm going to drop down here.
All right, I'm getting ready to end anyway, Emmy.
I was going to go live just before Steve goes, and then we said everybody to Steve. But thank you for having me up.
So everybody, we're leaving. Stitch Mob Mafia. That's right, Shan Layla. I'm getting ready to shut this down because we're going to go to PDX's. And then from PDX's, we're going to go to the asylum where all hell is going to break loose and it's going to be a shit show. Okay? That's what it is. Okay. All right. Y'all have a good one. I appreciate y'all coming here. And I'll see y'all at, I probably won't go on PDX's panel because I get too much heat for that. But I can go on the asylum panel. I'm just fucking around. All right, y'all have a good one. See you later, guy. Go bye.
All right.
Bye.
Take it easy. All right.